Alright. Hey everyone! I am back! Finally! Oh, that's... Took me like
again.
forever. Man.
Big Rufus.
Yeah.
Dasher.
Hi Dasher, what's up?
What's there? Oh, it's the little Dasher that could dashing around. Dashing like a Dasher.
Yeah, anyways.
Oh.
I am so glad to be back.
Yes, I was happy you got my notification about my 3-month Prime sub.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm more excited that I'm finally back to streaming. Because,
Yay.
good lord, how long it took, like, forever.
Hell yeah, brother.
Far too long, buddy. Now let's go streaming.
Yeah.
We're here now.
Well,
Okay.
Bass has to explain the stream first.
Oh, yeah. So basically, as I said, we've been, both of us have been, planning about, our little, like, thing called, like, doing our, legacy streams. But, like, we aren't just, like, playing and beating every game in the series. Which is probably our main goal right here. So... yeah. But there's another thing that I want to try out. Since, after becoming a little tailor for myself in these streams, I thought of... well, ever since, watching, like...
What we do in the shadows.
Yes. It sparked me an idea of, like, creating a miniature version. Like a doll. A dress-up doll. So, basically, this would better indicate who would be playing.
Yes.
So...
Nice.
okay. Oh, shit, that's big. Okay. It's just a little... probably a bit too big. But here it is.
Looks great.
Yeah.
Adorable. I want one as a plushie.
Although, don't worry. Just as long as you get your chance. It's, but yeah. So, what we're gonna be doing is Rugal here is gonna, like, show up the first 3 Castlevania games.
My favorites.
Yep.
Something. Oh my God.
If you'd like, Bass, you want to do like what we did for Toshinden, since I'll pretty much be grabbing the reins for this one.
Grabbing the reins?
As in, like, just switch our things, so I'll be on the right side. You'll be with Dash and Stir on the left.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
But-
He gets to join us common folk.
But
Yeah, you just move
but
me
I
over
already
there.
like included the
No,
plus
I meant
right
like,
here.
I know, I just meant like, because in that way, because I'm pretty much showing off all these things, so I might as well just have Rugal and Rugal Jr. there.
No, I think I'm still I'm the host. Goddammit.
Okay.
I get to show off. Like,
Alright.
the right side is made for the host. So,
Alright, Jesus. Alright.
like, it better have, like, better indications. So,
You got it.
okay.
Alright, so yes, we're starting with Castlevania, the original one that was on the Nintendo back in
Sorry, I'm excited.
1986, I believe it
Oh,
was. So
Yep.
let me get that. loaded up.
86. I'm old.
Damn, that's when the horror movie genre picked off in the movies. For movies, but they had the Bela Lugosi vampire, Bela Lugosi Dracula, the old '90s Frankenstein, Invisible Man.
Alright, tell me if you guys can see it.
Okay. Just give me a moment. The
Okay, I can see it and I
wait.
can hear it.
Can start from the beginning, would you?
Ready? Okay.
Okay. Well, already.
Oh yeah. Let's get started.
You got it. Alright,
Let's go.
first ever. This Belmont being Simon Belmont. The most
Yep.
famous Belmonts. Whenever you see a whip, that'll increase it by 1. Max you get is 2. So that's your longest whip right there. I'm just checking something. Yep.
And here's the sub weapon.
So, here's the first secret in this game. If I go back, let me just check, because you have to jump past this, and if you do,
Okay,
Oh.
did I know
Easy
that?
1 mil. I know where most of the hidden monies are.
Sweet.
So, already got the clock, so that stops enemies for about 3 seconds. It's decent, but you don't want to use it too much because it costs 5 hearts.
Yep.
Which is rather expensive.
Panther.
Yeah, hearts are just ammo for ammunition. You don't really use
Now,
hearts for you think
Unlike in
not
later
Castlevania.
Castlevanias, you cannot jump on the stairs. So if you approach it here and you don't push down immediately, you're gonna drop. So
And
that
he
is
drops like
easy
a
death.
rock.
Yep.
Simon Belmont, best weapon in the game is holy water.
Yep.
Stealth weapon.
So what
Yep.
you're seeing, what I'm doing here, is in order to get double and triple shots, you have to use it a certain amount of times. So
Anyway, that
by
game
doing
is
this,
much later with these
it
games.
adds to the counter. The reason why Holy Water is so good is that it'll stun a lot of enemies, it stuns most of the bosses, and can one-shot a lot of enemies depending on how you get. So
Ooh,
there you go.
double shot.
I got
Nice.
So
double
what's
shot.
that?
That means I can
Oh!
one step.
You know, that's just kind of weird to me because I didn't realize there were like upgrades.
Oh yeah, I've been known that they were in the first one. Certain, okay, the Holy Cross right there kills everything straight. Certain breakable walls will also have them too. It's just most of the time it's just gonna be wall of meat that you get.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
already
no.
got third.
Nice.
Damn.
And also, do not
Well, mate.
question the meat.
Don't-
Now, if Stu are wondering, later Castlevanias where they remade that level, they would punish you for doing that. They would send in Fleamen instead if you'd open that. So he's a fisherman.
Open what?
If you
With
open
the
that
wall.
wall with the yeah, they would punish you. They would make it a trap instead.
Which is
Good.
real dickish.
Oh yeah, they did it on purpose.
Phenomenally so
Huh.
loud.
And honestly, even more
Oh,
so than in the
this part-
original.
Other secret money.
Oh,
Nice.
I was wondering what was that for. Like,
Yeah, Konami put a lot of secret monies in this game. So,
Yeah.
and I am playing on FCEUX. Love the emulator. It's very good.
Oh yeah.
It's one of the few emulators you don't even need to extract the files. You can just use them as zips, and it'll still run. So I'm doing this without extracting it.
Cool.
Alright.
Yo.
And,
It's looking good on stream, so that's good.
yeah.
oh yeah.
And this is, if you're wondering about the song, famous song, this is called Vampire Killer.
Okay.
Another
Zombies.
point to add in. The main reason why Simon Belmont looked this orange is because the palette color of the NES at the
zombies.
time
Yeah. I only
couldn't
had, like,
allow more color than that.
See that? Easy 2000 each time.
It's like the same reason why Mega Man is blue.
Yeah, see, these should be red zombies, but they turn out to be just blue zombies. Yeah, don't ever get the axe. The axe is okay, but again, Holy Water's your best.
Watch out the boss.
Yeah.
So
Big
kinda,
round bat.
I mean, yeah, the axe would probably work
Yeah.
for this boss.
yeah, it's not
You
bad.
don't need the holy water just yet. That's way later down the line. But you need the holy water.
Yeah, I'm
the
just
funny
showing
thing-
off for. Yeah, the axe is good because he doesn't like to drop a lot. But see, here's the problem when if I could hit him there, but you see in the old games, Simon is just gonna go right up, and that see, it stuns him right away.
Yeah.
You actually
You
do.
have that part.
Oh.
that's done.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
Yep.
gone. Blam.
Stun is
Let me
for
get- let me get-
getting him in flame.
Oh,
Look at that.
there you go. There you go. I got a good
Picture
pose.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
that
Ryan's whip it. With
He's
the-
pretty
Yeah.
strong. He doesn't even use two hands. He only uses one hand. All right, here's the
Yeah.
map. Very very Dr. Wily and Mega Man-esque.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And just to say, you usually use a whip with one hand.
So I'm just showing this off just for but this is
Second
this
best
is I'd say a
weapon in the game.
decent weapon. It's just not amazing compared to the Holy Water.
No, it's not. But they upgrade that in Castlevania 4. So Castlevania 4.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut because I do have some knowledge of Castlevania.
Oh yeah. See, there was an easy triple block or double block right there. See, the problem with this weapon is that it's okay, but certain enemies later on, it'll bounce off them, and it makes it completely weak. So that's why I don't.
Oh.
And it also, you don't get the hit stun like you do with the holy water.
It's really not good then. If it bounces on any
the
Medusa,
Medusa head.
just to tell, they instantly spawn. So it doesn't matter to wait. Just go forward. And
Well, they
pray
go in
for
a
it.
wave pattern. You just have to predict their wave. Because
Exactly.
again, it's just a wave pattern. Jump over them. If you can time where they're going to be on the way down, you can usually hit them with a whip. Like here. This is a beginner's trap. This will get a lot of people. See, like that. And I'm showing you how hit detection works.
And this is how you die.
Yeah.
And the thing with this
In the first game,
Castlevania,
Simon had a lot of recoil when he got hit. So you
yeah.
gotta be
Which
really
is
careful.
kind of the reason why this game is, and the rest of the NES game are infamous for.
Oh yes.
Secret wall meat right there.
Ooh, nice. If
Yeah.
it wasn't for that,
Yeah.
this game would be super easy.
That's the
Well-
only other benefit right there is that I can use both there. Again, I'm messing around till I get another holy water.
Alright.
Yeah.
Insane
not-
soundtrack.
Oh, no, the clock does not work on bosses, so that's the reason. That's the weakness of the clock. Great on minor enemies, will not work on bosses.
And the soundtrack.
Believe it or not, they
is
never.
amazing.
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say they never remix this song too much, which is a shame. Not until Castlevania Chronicle did they ever do it, because this is a really underrated song for the.
I think it needs to be remixed.
It is neat, but I think it's because it sounds a bit too similar to another song. As
Yeah.
back in the day, they would just reuse older songs from either.
Honestly,
music,
like,
video, stuff like that.
Honestly, like, the problem with Castlevania Chronicle is that many will still prefer the Super Castlevania 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's
or the
my
original,
concern.
or the original. Again, you cannot knock the original. People are still gonna.
No, you can't.
Another
Yeah,
Secret
yeah.
Wall Meat?
I actually did play this game, got into it from a NES Mini, and I played it and beat it. It is game freaking amazing.
Yeah. Now this is
Hardest
a very
as-
hard one.
My God,
Yeah, you need to duck there. If you do not, I learned that as a kid, you will die.
you will die.
Oh, it's simple as that.
Kill.
Spikes, instant
Versus
death.
you.
Except in 3. 3, you had a chance.
Which is interesting.
But back to the best weapon in the game.
And that was a
Yeah.
blue tinged bat, wasn't a red. They're usually red. That's a
So,
little bit of an
Rugal,
error right there.
You
There we
can kind of use your Simon's damage. Come back to getting distance on the jump. But
Oh, yeah.
On the count, it wouldn't be worth it depending on what kind of jump that you need.
Oh yeah. See, like normally what I do is I use 1 on a dragon cannon or skull cannon right there, because those things take about 5 hits. You know.
Yeah. I can do so.
Yeah. See, like, and this game is very random. Like, sometimes just getting a holy cross like that, like what the hell? Don't normally get a holy. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Man. Ow.
I'm not mad, because again, see, this is the other thing that the game was notorious for. They do damage scaling. So as levels go on, Simon starts taking more damage, which is
Yeah.
weird. And here's Medusa, that's that X boss.
Medusa, Medusa.
It's Medusa. It's just a Medusa head. It's
And
the
easy.
queen of the Medusas.
Which is clearly been demolished.
Yeah. Well, Medusa, everybody.
So what do you think of the first Castlevania so far, Vess?
But it's just Castlevania. I don't have
I know,
anything
but-
to say.
Yeah, like the original.
I've already known the original for a long time.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what your synopsis was on Castlevania.
Oh, I love the soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, this is another good area where holy water comes in handy on Fleeman, because you can kind of throw the. Yeah, if I wanted to, but yeah. So in this level, I will start taking 3 damage on certain attacks. Yeah, see.
Oh, yeah, alright, that.
honestly, like, I never like heard this music before.
Oh, it's good. Again, this was another one that was in Chronicle plus the PC Engine version of Castlevania.
Sorry.
Oh no, so.
Yo. And I will say they really did a good choice of color palette with the night sky and the foreground. A ton of early to, I think, near the end of the NES. And I think a bit later on, where people would just badly color their platforms.
Yeah. So like here, that's where the holy water comes in handy again.
That's a nice one.
Nice touch.
Because let me tell you, when they put freaking things on the side of platforms, or make the platform look like the background, God, you don't know where to go.
And you have to make a leap of faith and jump.
Yeah.
When you're in the bottle of pit, you're dead.
Yeah.
There you go, another. Oh, and if you'll notice, they use the heart sprite for that part of the statue. See? The screen, that's
cool.
the heart sprite right there.
Oh, yeah, I never heard of that.
Oh, that's adorable. And yeah, leap of faith, more often than not, it's just because the camera is scaled too close to the character.
Yeah.
Or it's just seriously badly positioned.
And that was leap of faith. You had wind trap down there, you know where you're going. And then you get
So,
to health.
This part right here, give you guys a little hint. So, talk about right there.
My
Another
God.
hidden money.
So, how did he do that? I mean, did he just like take cash from didn't
I would just basically, it was experimentation. Like, it's like, oh, okay, here and that, and it's just something, you know, for the rest of, you know,
I
my
mean-
gameplay. Ooh,
I mean,
2000.
money is only for the score.
You get 1-ups for getting certain amounts, so it comes in handy.
Oh.
So like you're, yeah,
My
you see,
goodness.
yeah, there's just certain things you can do, but again, this game is very frustrating to beginners, so that's why I'm kind of going through, because like, again, if not, you'd be here all night, but you do get infinite continues. It's just trying to regain your steps without having your power weapon.
Also a bit confusing because, on my experience, hearts usually mean, oh, health. And since they're not health in this game, I always feel like, why?
That was only in Castlevania Adventure, believe it or not. If you found a heart in Castlevania Adventure, it would increase your life.
But other than that,
Which makes it even more confusing.
Also, those skull cannons get a lot tougher in 3 because they throw 3 shots instead of 2. That's
Well,
if
that's-
you're wondering the difference there.
Yeah, figure.
Place weird different stages. Those little dragons, no stairs. There are no stairs. Have you noticed?
Oh yeah, you know, we'll get to that part. Don't worry. So, I'm taking it slow because I'm trying to make sure I get rid of the crows first.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
Annoying.
Felt like you're a speedrunner.
No.
He's not perfectly scoring like Rome Mithril.
Who cares?
Well, because yeah, you can get again the whole multiple. See, that thing is like you gotta time using the holy water. But see, look at that, 2 shots holy water, and easily killed it. Those guys, very hard. In this area, the reason why those guys are very hard is because they'll start throwing those their bones really fast. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just showing off.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
want to get past that.
I know, it's just really, you should be throwing holy water. Like, you can't get so close to the skull cannons, because if you do, that's usually what's gonna end up happening, because in this game, Simon, unlike Trevor, can't really use the whip as quicker, because Trevor used it much faster, but again, that was more programming that they could do on the NES, because when we get to 3, I'll explain more of that, but that's the reason why.
Did
It's a little bit slower.
in that as well.
Yeah. So you can do that, or you can just let them. Oh yeah, they'll leave. Yeah, but always when you make that jump. Yeah, always when you make that jump, have your whip ready.
Oh, and also, that's such a cool background view of the castle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the double
it is.
track mode.
So,
Literally
what
just-
do you think of the game's soundtrack?
Yeah, so that I'm not worried. The reason why I said like, oh, I've got one. I'm not worried because you know why? Easy. I know where most of the old wall meat locations were.
And also, it's crazy how Dracula's tower is literally just a single little bridge.
Clock tower. Well, it's a clock tower too.
It's a clock tower, but it's literally just a
Yeah, see
little
that?
bridge away from
That is the power of holy water on 2 bosses.
God.
Complete stun lock.
They got cleansed.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got cleansed all right. They out of
They
existence.
got turned into Candle Man.
Yep. Again, that's the reason why they had to nerf the holy water for Dracula's Curse. It was so powerful,
Let's see.
they had to nerf it. Mhm. This is the special part. This is where the game now gets really hard. I fell.
Yeah, underground.
Wow.
Insta death.
Nope, he's fine. But this
There's
this
there's no
hate
such
this
thing as
stage.
fall damage in Castlevania.
Yeah. The reason why I hate the stage, these things.
Oh, yeah.
that's
They ran-
sweet.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it's because of the knockback.
Mhm.
And yeah,
And I couldn't hit that bat. I could not hit that one because it was below my whip range.
I do believe there's somewhere later on this stage that you could actually surpass the dark part, but sweet. But if you could like,
Lit-
See, you thought that was a wall. It is not a wall. I know.
Oh.
Makes it look like it's gonna be a wall.
Yep.
Like
Very
getting
good.
a-
I
But here, duck. If you do not duck, you are going to fall off that. But look at this crap. I don't like that. Yeah.
and I thought the skeletons look like platforms.
Yeah. But do you notice that? This is the thing. Konami. Yeah. See.
What?
Right there. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Konami made it so for whatever reason that's a platform up there, so those fishmen will go down that platform. And I don't. Yeah. You see,
Oh.
because he was so low that actually glitched me out. So I stood up from getting hit, fell off the platform.
Hey,
Yikesy.
Yeah, so this doesn't make any sense. You see what I mean?
Well,
Because I
what
can't
happened here?
jump. Yeah, because I can't jump. I was trying to jump on the button. You cannot jump. You have to land on the platform.
how other? Oh, of course, I think
Let's
those
just say
were,
that
you would have skipped that. That you could have gotten on top of that cavern with those fishermen.
Yeah, but you
standing.
can't. You know what
all
I
I
mean?
can say is game devs had to do with what they could do.
Yeah.
They, just like today, we're on a budget.
That is an
Not a time.
automatic going up the stairs. You cannot stop that, by the way.
Huh.
And then here's a gauntlet.
What?
Gauntlet of Fleaman. Got another one up.
Yep.
Just use holy water.
Dude, that remind me for the Starfinder. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey, hey,
For that.
hey!
It just works.
Whoa, whoa,
It
whoa,
just works.
whoa!
Sorry, I had to play the Todd Howard song for Starfinder.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry,
no,
Starfield. Star. Yeah.
no.
What is it?
Oh, here we go.
Don't ever
That
mention
is
about
Starfield.
don't mention about the Starfinder. All right,
Why?
All right.
that's top secret.
I
I should have told you that earlier.
No, just I was talking about because a few friends of mine were doing it. I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be nice. Since I'm a D&D player and... Yeah.
Look, we haven't we haven't announced anyone about that.
I don't know what
That-
you're talking about, Vass.
Me either.
Honestly,
I hate
I
when
don't know
Konami
either.
does that, dude. I mean, they would hide items in these. I don't
Yeah.
think they would hide them.
See, this part gets really hard because you're dealing with these.
oh yeah,
dragon.
no,
You get a lot of hearts. Yeah, dragon, the dragon snake, or bone
Yeah.
dragon, but you get a lot of hearts for it. And there's
dragon.
You're talking
Oh
about
my god, childhood humor.
chortle at my boners, will they? Yeah, the old Joker comic. See that? Boom. Look at
And the
that.
funny thing is that back in the day where that joke was made, boner meant a joke.
Yep. And we're back at the
And they're
fourth
going to
Karloff.
die. Not even move. Just no. Just die.
Just stay there,
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
if you're wondering, Igor cannot be the flea man who's Igor can't be damaged. He can be stunned. You pretty much need to kill Frankenstein's monster.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the exact name for that creature. It's not Frankenstein itself. That's Dr. Frankenstein. It's
Yes.
Frankenstein monster.
Frankenstein.
Which is sad.
Which is a great book, by the way.
It's always a common mistake.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
Unfortunately.
we call
This stage, one of the hardest in the game.
Oh, it is.
Of course, it's a prison cell.
It,
Oh
You
well.
have to. This is where you have to hang on to your hold the water like crazy. Eat it.
Do you get knocked off the stairs if you get hit?
Yes.
No, but I get stuck. See, the thing is, there's no point. I mean, but I can hope that he lands.
Um,
Oh,
did they
there you go.
respawn?
No, he will go off the screen and then come back. That his sprite is still active.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
his strategy. He was doing the moonwalk by throwing bones.
Yeah, but what I did was that you can jump up and throw water. The water will break, and then you can kind of get him right there. Really good
So-
theme.
Rugal, how long will it take you just to beat this game? Because you haven't died once. Well,
Well, if you know what you're doing, about 30, 40 minutes tops.
it's such a short game, though. It's such a
Yeah,
short
Because this is the
game.
second to last stage, if you're wondering.
Yeah,
it is
I
a
get it,
short
I know.
game, but you have to remember how
For
many times he has
1986,
died,
87, yeah.
and the fact
Look
that
at that.
we are
That's
unlimited
amazing.
lives.
See that,
Oh,
Bass?
dear.
That is
What?
awesome.
Yeah, but the difficulty of it is really hard. So
Mhm.
even if it's a short game, it's a hard game. So don't be beating it in like in 30 or 40
But
minutes.
For
You
its
probably
limitations,
are going to
again, we're
die.
talking Nintendo, this is amazing. And one of the more familiar enemies of the series, the red skeletons.
Yep.
They don't die.
Yeah.
You can stun them.
Those don't die.
Ghosts don't die.
Oh, by the way, honey, I forgot to ask. So when October hits, are we going to see your fall outfit or your fall form?
Ooh,
I should. I forgot to ask about that because I know last year it looked amazing. when
I
you,
think that's a
you-
secret too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not discuss that either. We don't want to invoke Bax's wrath.
No.
Yeah.
So now we're
It-
approaching the worst enemy in the game, the Axe Knight.
Yeah. They should have
Well,
added that tonight.
I-
But you know what? this guy
I
does?
find it
Okay.
more iconic.
He's iconic, but again, in
Yeah,
this
no.
game, he takes 9 hits.
And it's. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, they should
Yeah,
have
quite a
added
lot.
some at night.
I mean, as long as you know what you're doing about the attack patterns. Well,
Yeah. Now, one thing is though, may take 9 hits, only takes 1 holy water to kill him
oh,
because he gets multiple hits from holy water. Yep. So that's why you hold on to the holy water.
Yes. Yes.
You literally become the holy water. But don't throw yourself in. You have one life.
I kick ass for the Lord. If anyone remembers Brain Dead. Yeah, that's from the Peter Jackson low-budget zombie movie. Where he was
Yeah,
saying,
I've
where
seen clips of
priest, yeah, the priest said, I kick ass for the Lord.
that. That's right.
oh,
Yeah, see, this is why I
well,
also hit him.
oh, basically,
Whatever.
you can't tell what direction, which way he's throwing.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't make any indication. In Castlevania 3, he does make a somewhat indication that he's throwing his axe, but in this game, no. It's just a sprite going back and forth, and a random axe comes out. How are you supposed to tell? Like, he just going back and forth. Like, at least the bone cannons, they'll tell you, when they're gonna shoot, because they flash red. This guy, look, see? I don't know when he's gonna
It's
shoot.
also a similar thing with the Zelda 2 games, where one of the knights can attack up or down, and you can see it in comparison.
Iron
to
Knuckle.
these knights,
Iron Knuckle.
Those are much worse
which
than
are
Dark Knight.
absolutely annoying as hell.
Oh, I hated those.
So I was gonna say, which is worse, Iron Knuckles or Dark Knight?
Iron
true.
Knuckles.
Not Dark Knight, Axe Knight. Iron
Uh,
Knuckles.
Axe Knights, no, because Axe Knights, they weaken them. It's Iron Knuckles are worst.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
their pattern is unpredictable for Axe Knight. I mean, for Iron Knuckles. They have that square pattern, but
I can't remember.
as soon as you get it to them, they move.
Yep. I know, very good theme. This one has not. I'm surprised they didn't really done this one because it's a very good one. Yeah, sorry, Vass. It's just like all the tunes in these games were because these were the original ones are just iconic. If you still need one more wall meat because we're approaching the end of the stage up here.
Yay, more wall meat for those.
And if you're
beefy
wondering
dudes.
that why I'm not getting as much health back is because I'm essentially taking 4 life bars whenever I get hit.
Yeah.
Don't bother with these. Just kill the Axe Knights.
And this is the worst thing they've ever done. Accident with Medusa heads.
Oh no, it was easy. Like once I figured out, like again, a lot of times as a kid. Yeah. So up here.
Oh. And here comes mortality for everybody. Mortality for everybody. This is why you had to hang on to that holy water.
Yeah, you can ambush him right here. The one drop right here. And that's the end of the Grim Reaper.
That's it.
You straight up are immortal.
Yep, everybody's immortal now.
Reminds me of the old Edema song that they did for Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. You can't kill me, I'm immortal!
Oh my god. I was listening to that song as a kid, and I was like, yo, the coolest shit ever. Now
I know, because they had the music video when you played Deadly Alliance. And then you got the Edema song. Alright, we are at the final stage. You know why it's the final stage? Because it's now a big bat.
Oh, hi, Batman.
Finally.
Wait,
Okay.
Yo,
this stage.
It's Mad Bat.
I don't like this stage. I'll show you why. So, when you go up here, you gotta deal with Gauntlet of these guys.
Oh.
So I'm just showing you right now. So what you really gotta do, because I screwed it up there, so I know the patterns of the first one. So this guy. Run the fuck underneath him. Don't bother with him.
Yep.
Next guy.
It's like the
jump,
first
and then
mini
jump.
boss. Like the first mini boss is now just a minion.
You will do that sometimes. Yeah. Take the hit. Run through.
Yeah.
Same thing. If you do not jump early there, do that. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I said that is one of the worst stages of the game. Next to the dungeon.
And you finally cure the Man Bat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just to tell you, it's a recurrent enemy in Batman mythos.
Yeah.
And a enemy in the
animated series.
Oh, not just the animated series. That's actually the first episode you see of
You
it.
see why?
Yeah, there's.
Because you notice that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. Man bats.
Man bat. Yep.
Yeah.
The thing is, it was the very first episode of, I think, TAS, and then one of one of the side quests in Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
Yeah, Arkham Knight. And let me tell you, the introduction to him is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, they really want to give you a good scare with this.
Well, at the same time, after playing Arkham Asylum and City, most of the enemies you encounter were not that terrifying, but when I witnessed Man Bat, I was like, oh my god, what the fudge?
Yeah. See, look at that. Look how, yeah. Hey, you
Wait,
notice that?
Wait.
They're wall glitching.
Oh, right. Right, that clock tower. But like...
It's not moving.
Sir, are you saying you don't feel a thing when facing Scarecrow and Mad Hatter?
Honestly, Scarecrow is really scary, but in a cool design way.
You see what I mean? That is just ridiculous.
While Mad Hatter is pretty much just a once and done deal. He does have a cool fight scene, but that's all.
Yeah.
And I feel like he had better fight scenes. He had better fight scenes in animated series. Like the one where he tried to put like an alternate world where Bruce's parents never died. That was a great episode.
I like that episode, but that's when he still kind of crossed the line.
But it's like that sounds very psychological.
Yeah, but he then Bruce figured out like, but you know that the right and left sides of the brain, what they control. He knew the moment that he couldn't read a book. You know, all the words were just not making sense. So he knew that he was in a fake world. That's why that was what was really pissing him the fuck off. Like, don't play with my emotions type of thing.
No. Especially that part of his emotion.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what keeps him drive to keep him going. Yeah. And I do like the episodes when he tried to quit being Batman because when you look at the abyss, that's why he never kills.
Yeah, see, this is like this part. I'm sorry, like it just like that's why like it was so hard to get through for a long time because you're dealing with that. You're dealing with these Fleamen decide that they got the wall glitch. See?
Oh, and about that Scarecrow, I think that in Asylum he was really good at what he does, But in Knight as the main villain, I really hated him. Like, come on, get a better villain than that moron. Well,
Rugal's a very good villain, but they did barely use him much.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul was like meant to be more powerful than Joker.
Yeah, and,
Well,
and his idea was
Actually, Ra's al Ghul
be-
was actually I would imagine Ra's al Ghul being the Lex Luthor of Batman.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, he you know, like, well done, detective. You know, because remember that's how he'd always call
Yeah, he'd always
Batman.
fucking-
Yeah,
Jesus
detective.
Christ!
I know. This is the saga of Fleaman and Birds.
You know, it kind of reminded me, like, you know, since both of Castlevania's enemies are derived from folklore, it kind of got me wondering, like, what are Fleaman based off?
Renfield. They'd be based off of Renfield. Yeah, because again, Renfield was Dracula's assistant. Remember?
Yeah.
And he could only take the blood of insects and rats and of lower creatures.
Okay,
That's
I
what
do
they made.
remember reading the
Oh.
book about that. He was in a prison.
Renfield was also the guy that got Dracula his abode in America. That's
Yeah.
why in Bram Stoker, that's why he plays an important role. But in order to return the favor, Dracula made him his thrall. You know, because that's what Renfield was. He was a thrall.
I do believe in the book I was reading, they found Renfield in a prison when he was experimenting on the animals, all the rats.
You know what's
That was after Dracula was done with him. Because if you go by the movie version of Bram Stoker, it is wrong because they say that Keanu Reeves' character is no Renfield. Like, so if you ever watch Dracula Dead and Loving It, that is the actual variant based on the book, where Renfield was the one that got him his house in America.
Yeah, at that part too, because
God.
at the book.
God, my
that
head's
book
I know.
anyway.
This stage. Yeah.
yeah, it's real annoying.
So-
Dave,
Sorry, my headset
Oh, no,
just
no,
like
no, no.
glitched out. But yeah, you know what's strange? The first I've heard of Renfield was actually the movie Renfield.
I knew about him because again, the Bram Stoker, and then of course Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Look, it's kind of reason like up to this point, before the movie came out, I never knew about Renfield,
No.
which
So biggest thing, get those candles, get that, and then just go down the stairs and repeat. They'll respawn. You need to have as many hearts as possible.
oh,
And to
I've got
just
plenty
make
of
that thing go fast, I felt that Arkham Knight would have been better with Black Mask as the main villain.
And yes, this is a very iconic song that has been used before.
Because I
yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
But aren't you gonna be focusing on the time?
No, it's see, look at the time.
he's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, see, it's 5:45. Like, they gave you a
It's
lot.
5:45 a.m.
No, you need as many hearts as possible. This is
Uh,
me doing it.
here's
Plus,
off
I
topic.
came here with like half life, so
A game
21.
that will never return. Here's the most possible top topic. The most unsettling Batman episode
There we go.
of the animated
Where's Dracula?
series.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look at his nose.
He looks like Grandpa.
I know, that's why.
Well-
Oh, yeah, he looks like Grandpa Al Lewis from the Munsters. Yeah.
Snippy, snippy. Oh,
Hey, I love the
Dracula.
Munsters. That was a great TV film.
Ow.
So the way that he works is that he will teleport in an area, and then he'll track you. And then what he does is that wherever you're at, like if you're in mid jump and all that, he'll do whatever he needs to in order to shoot the fireballs. So what you kind of have to do is you're trying to bait him on that because like it's such a hard fight.
Yes,
I hate it
indeed.
because you have to. Yeah, see. So I was able to get 2 hits out there. But see, if you're too close, then that's what happens too. You have to get him right away, and yeah, he will essentially, yeah, see. So
That's
He'll
what
just
I
start
have to
right
do.
in your face.
yeah, but you see,
Jesus.
I'm too close sometimes.
I think they picked you into jumping as well. I think.
Yeah.
You just have to look at Dracula.
Yeah,
Look at his
and
timing.
unfortunately, holy water does not work on his form right now, because
Well,
his
his
body,
first form.
you have to hit his head. Yeah, his head is what you have to hit. You cannot hit his body. You can use that just to, yeah, because like you can do that to maybe get a hit or something. But this is tough doing it the fact that I can only take 2 hits because the stupid damage scaling. Because this wasn't like this in Japan. They only made this for the U.S. Version.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Trying to make a game harder or something depending on the region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to time it like that.
That's why they decided to make. That's why they decided to not include Mario 2 from Japan into America. So they changed it into a better version of Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you wish that Nando in What We Do in the Shadows was this cool, Vass.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Drago. Well,
this man keeps hitting my head. I know. I like the series too.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'll be sure to show you more of it, because what I love about this is because later on they'll include like Kristen Skull, and later Kristen Skull will be part of the main cast.
Oh.
Basically, the thing is, I actually like Kristen Skull.
That's fine.
You remember the voice of Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls, right?
Yeah, and she was also in Bob's Burgers.
Yep.
I think she. I think she refined her voice even better in Bob's Burgers.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, she's a good live action actor. Like, do you remember The Last Man on Earth?
Yeah. As little as that there was, because that series kind of.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It was just like. Oh man. If I were to like mention about Will Arnett and Kristen Skull, I gotta mention about that Matt Hazard game, because Will Arnett is in this, as well as Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, MPH.
Yep.
See what I mean about the fact that it's hard to predict his stand pattern? Yeah, see, and that was even me. Yeah, that's super tracking.
Honestly, I find Will Arnett very entertaining. Well, not just a BoJack. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's warm. Easy to sample with the holy water.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, but Willow did that too.
Cannot believe the second form is weaker.
I know. It looks weird though.
It looks like a bug.
Well, and that he doesn't even really have a torso anymore. See?
I think he's supposed to be a big giant.
Yeah, there's a lot of flickering in Castlevania in general.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, if you don't keep him still, yeah, I'm just trying to conserve. Yeah, and he'll do that too. That's what I mean, and he takes a lot of hits too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, even if you're trying to get him, you have to wait for him to do a big high jump. Yeah, see, you know what I mean? Even trying to get over his damn ass. Yeah, so the only way you can get under him fully, he has to do a major jump. So if he just does that, can't get over him. Yeah, Yeah, that's why, like, just like, why Nintendo thought it would be a good idea to do. Like, when you go further in the levels, you take more damage. Makes no sense. Yeah, that's what I hate too. It's like, I think. Let's see. See, that's what I don't like too. It's like, because sometimes he'll jump high, and then sometimes he'll refuse us to do anything. I mean, yeah, he should be jumping higher. Oh, almost had his ass.
Jesus.
Oh, come. Yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Nice!
This game
Got it. And that was Castlevania.
Done.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll show you, I'll show the credits, because they kind of do a little homage on the credits.
Yeah. Well, it's more like what they did with Metal Gear Solid 1. They did a little fake credits thing.
Yeah, produced by Konami, directed by Trans Fishers. Yeah.
Charles Fitchers.
Yeah. Bram
Rams.
Stoker, James
Yeah.
Banana. Yep, see Dracula, Christopher B, not Christopher Lee. Death, Bello, Lugosi, Frankenstein, Boris Karloffus. Famous. Yeah, Love Cheney Jr., My Man Medusa, yeah, Barbara Sherry. Vampire Bat, Max Shreks, Hunchback, Love Cheney. Fishman, yeah, Green Stranger, Armor. Cat Bar Raid. Skeleton, Andre Morale, Zombie, Joan Candies. Again, a lot of these from horror movies. Yeah, Simon Belmondo. Told you, Vas. That's where Simon Belmondo appears. You played the greatest role in this story. Thank you for playing. The end. And yeah, that was and what's set up.
As if we're playing a film. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was for Castlevania. Yeah, 1.
Now, to begin the next one.
Alright, Castlevania 2.
You too.
Castlevania 2.
Alright.
Here we go.
With the
Prologue. Years ago, Simon Belmont defeated Dracula, but the vampire lives on as a terrible curse. So I must gather Dracula's remain and put them to rest permanently. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I like that film. See, they even do play like a film. Alright. So this is the retranslated version of Castlevania. Here's I can show you.
Yeah.
He wouldn't say that in the original. So, this is Simon, a couple years later, affecting the curse from Dracula. You have 50 hearts to start with.
Okay.
Alright.
You go to churches, you can heal yourself. This game is different from it. There's no stage variant about it. It's open-ended. So think of this before Symphony of Night. This was the original Symphony of Night. Always buy a white crystal. Now I need to grind up 50 hearts because I need to buy holy water, which is right next to the merchant there. This is one of my favorite Castlevania themes, Bloody Tears.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Remixed many times.
This is a game that introduced that theme to me.
Bloody Tears.
It's been overplayed since, honestly.
Entirely from the one who heard that. Oh dear lord. Who has the infamous day and night cycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they would retranslate like that removes headaches.
Dang it, Principal Hospital.
This is a good area where you can grind hearts. That's what I'm kind of doing it right here.
although we could a lot of fun, it doesn't stick out as much as more diluted. And
If you're wondering about there too, so the timer up there, it does do a 24-hour cycle, so it'll get close to when the sun will go down. Experience E, it marks when you how much experience points you get. You get experience when you collect hearts, and that's my starting level. So that's if you're wondering the notes right there. I'll explain more as well when you see the transition. Yeah, this is just me going back and forth because unfortunately it's just one of those games. Yep, there we go. So
Yeah.
first night. So what'll happen now is that the heart will increase, and I'll have to deal with more of these guys. But you notice all of a sudden they got stronger. The curse is emanating from Simon himself. So all these enemies are stronger because of Simon, the curse that Dracula put Simon under when Simon beat him in the first Castlevania. Yeah, this game will have slowdown, and it has a lot of sprite flickering, so... This was a very ambitious title for the Nintendo for 1988 standard. Yeah, those wolves. Keep your distance, and then just keep whipping them by. 40, okay, so I don't really have to say, and you notice he whips a lot faster now. I do like this Simon sprite. I wish that would have returned at some point.
Oh yeah. I do gotta mention, I still like how they designed that. Well, I will mention about the Arc House games once we finish the Castlevania marathon. It's actually... There was a reimagining of Simon's Quest, which is Arc House's first game. And Arc House has been known for their really creepy artwork in gaming history.
This game needed the creepiness because it's already a creepy game in general. Just the feeling of this game alone, but I love it. Like, I'm one of those that I'm not like Castlevania 2 sucks donkey ass, you know, from the James Rolfe's Angry Video Game review.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always, yeah, I mean, he made it known that people should hate on Castlevania 2, but I always loved it. This is what I got this game.
Well, not just James, but Aaron too.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I played this game so much, and again, this was just like, it was a break when I was getting frustrated on levels of Castlevania. I just bought this in, and I would make more progress because this one had a password system as well. Oh yeah, that's what made this game good. So once it reaches, so you see about 310 right there. I believe it needs to reach about 5 or 6, and then the sun will be back up, and then... Oh yeah, this game, you can just start auto-attacking on stairs too. That wasn't present in the original Castlevania, so this is the game that introduced that.
Nice.
There's another item you can get in this town, which is called the Thorn Whip. It's basically a longer version of this whip. It's not worth it, because after the first mansion, the next town you go to will have the Chain Whip, so it makes it irrelevant to even invest in the Thorn Whip, which is 100 hearts. You just need the 50 hearts in order to get the Holy Water. Holy Water is going to be, just like the first game, one of your best items to use throughout the entire of the game. There you go. So, you cannot pick up anything, weapons or whatnot, or, you know, talk to town vendors until sun's back up. Yes. You'll be using Holy Water almost entirely, so that's my main, and then there's my secondary. So it doesn't break, but what it does is it breaks open walls, and it also can allow you to detect when there's fake floors, so that if you don't fall through. You can stun lock certain enemies because if you're close to them, you can. Like, see how fast you
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Does the sub items cost hearts?
No.
That's-
This does not cost hearts. A couple of them do cost hearts, yes. So be careful.
Let's see.
Yeah, these areas, again, the fishmen look even better than they did in the first game.
Yeah, they do.
I thought they looked the same.
No, their sprites were redone.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
original
lot more.
was goofier.
Yeah. Yeah, so just be careful of those areas. You never know, one might appear. Don't bother going down there. Poison areas there, you can go through them, but they will drain your heart one at a time. You only really need to go through a couple areas that they're considered marsh floor that you need to do so. But this isn't one of those areas. Like here, you could go through that if you have the Laurel item, which makes you temporarily invulnerable, like the invisibility pots I picked up. What you want to do right now, make it your way through here. Careful of that. And then this will be, you want to go here. This is Berkeley Mansion, first area that you need to conquer. If you did not have the white crystal, you would not be able to see that invisible platform right there.
I see. Okay. Actually, the thing about these Castlevania 2, like, it inspired James to always make comparisons of this specific game, like the invisible water, the kneel down the.
And see, that wasn't censored. You know, those hanging bodies.
Oh.
So what I'm doing right here, again, you always want to make sure you're not coming across floors that might lead to death.
What the
Oh,
hell?
those enemies.
Up.
Yeah, slimes. They were in Castlevania 3. These guys, very tough. But they provide big hearts. And I just gotta level up.
That's sweet.
So now I'm level 1, and I've got 100 heart, but I'm still gonna need to get more because, unfortunately, you always need to make sure you have 50 when you're in mansion, and then after that, so I'm gonna need to have at least about 150. So here, yeah, just take your time through. Always check walls. Just like there's no wall meat. It's just you always want to check walls for certain things. It's mainly just because clues are always hidden. Or if you go this way. Yeah, and of course this is NES limitations because more sprites on the screen it cannot handle it all. So you go here. Look. So that gives you clue. So you have to have an oak stake in order to shatter the crystal at the end of the mansion, which means that I have to find a merchant in here that will sell me an oak stake. That's another new beginner trap there, because unfortunately, that clue would have been so obtuse to know what the hell it's saying. If this was the original translation, it would say an oak stake shatters the evil, but it's not saying what it's shattering. Because it's just giving you a vague clue that you need an oak stake, but for what? So it can be something where you waste an oak stake thinking that, oh, it's just like holy water. It is not, so you have to be careful. Yeah, I will say, like, this is probably the only theme in the game that never really, like, wasn't really a big fan of, was the mansion themes. It's okay, but it's just, like, compared to Bloody Tears, yeah.
It's just more.
Yeah.
I don't see anything invisible.
Look at, see? So, you thought I could jump on this? No. You see that? That's a trap right there. See?
Oh. I guess I was proven wrong. Wait. Don't you want to, like, check out? Okay.
I already did. Yep. So that's the oak stick merchant down there, if you want. There's always one in each mansion. There's not many bosses in this game either, by the way. So it's just more do what you want, but you really the timer's only based on how far like you take in order to beat Dracula. Now the one thing I always love about this game, time stops when you're in a mansion, so you never have to worry about time here. So you can take however long you need. That's the other beauty of this game. If you wanna grind levels out, guys, always do it in a mansion. So that way you're not wasting days. Yeah. Always be careful. The spikes are not instant, but they will hurt a lot. Yes, I will invest in an oak stake.
And Turbo managed to hit it back Drago's heart.
Yep. Yeah, oh yeah, Vass, I'll let you, whenever dialogue comes up, if you want to read it, go right ahead. It would say something different, like, Dracula's heart is located in the depths of Rover Mansion, or something, so it would have been kind of similar, but you have no idea what it's going on about. Or, like, Dracula's, oh yeah.
Find him to play him on Diamond's path.
Okay. That would have been a hidden flame is on the 6th tree in Dobby Forest. I don't know what that means. The 6th tree. You see what I mean? That information outright lies in the original.
Oh.
Yep, so same here. You notice how that's, yeah, see, that's how you can tell. That skeleton did not go over this. There you go. That is a secret, that's a pitfall right there. Because if you don't jump over that, you'll have to go forever to climb back up over to get back to here. Which is what you want, that's the crystal. Alright. So, stake, always use them just to do that.
No, but this Dracula's rib.
So you wonder what that does? You can actually hold Dracula items. It gives me a shield. So I'm holding up Dracula's rib.
Yes. Yes. This was actually the first attempt. Like Metroid 1. You gain items to progress.
So if you do want a shortcut out, though, you can actually use that. See? That's what happens if I did not jump there.
Interesting.
Yeah, and these guys, just keep your distance. You do want to go up here.
Get blue way.
Simon's hit stunt's not as bad as it was in the first game. Yeah, see, so same thing up here. But yeah, you wanna always just make sure you're fighting this. Like, yeah, and if you're wondering right there, I blocked some of his hits there. Yeah, so the rib comes in handy with being able to block projectiles.
Nice.
These are the most useful enemies because again they give you full hearts, and that's the way you get your currency up quickly. That's a little known glitch. If you saw there, Sturkio. See, look where the whip is coming out from. Notice that?
Nice.
Yeah. You see that too, Vess?
What?
It's coming out both sides. That's a
Yeah,
Nintendo limitation for you.
That's a side effect from the NES itself.
Yep. So, let's see. Do I have enough? Let me do it one more time so I can get... if I can get at least 200, it'd be good.
Alright, close target.
Almost.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys
Okay.
yeah. There's no health items per se in this game. You have to use clerics at the church to heal you. Over here. I'm fine though. Like again, if it's still day out, I can get through this. Yeah, but that's the reason. Like, got to deal with gargoyles. Always just use them as experience gains. So now we need to go back the other way. That's the reason why I do it, because again, this is why the holy water is so useful. Just being able to do that, and I don't have to wait for the flame to go out. Well, I do miss the fact that it doesn't have a flame. Again, just having that, being able to go through all this stuff. So good.
I don't know why, but like, it reminded me like when I played Ark House's Simon's Quest.
This is another reason why you need to have holy water right at the beginning. If you don't, you can't get through to the merchants. Now this dagger, if you're wondering, this is one of the few daggers in any of the Castlevania games that doesn't require heart sword, but it goes such a pitiful distance. I'd rather use holy water.
Yeah.
Figures.
So, want to go in here first, so joining cleric in the church. That's how you kill yourself. Oh yeah, no, take your time, sir.
No, I'm saying that because it sounds like a phone.
Yep. Go up here. So this is why we came to this town, because it's the one area where, yeah, see, and there could be multiple. Like, if you had never gotten holy water to start with game, you wouldn't be able to beat it. You have to get holy water. Otherwise, nothing will ever get accomplished. That's why we don't need the chorn.
You just
So
don't
now
read boss
notice.
achievement.
Yep, no.
Oh!
Automatically equipped. So I'll be using the chain whip for quite a while, so it was a good upgrade.
Wait, there's a third whip upgrade?
Yeah. Well, there's a bunch of upgrades.
Go ahead. You don't have the laurels yet.
But the chain whip will basically take care of most enemies at this point. Yep. And because it was good that I got to the church when I did, because I knew it was going to be like, oh yeah, about dark time. Which is good, because we can accomplish most of our stuff right now. I'm not too worried. Oh yeah, take your time. Not too worried at the moment about that, because I only spent 150 and I'm already up to almost 100. So, this is Dobby's path. They call it forest. They are wrong. It's not a forest, it's a path. So, Vast, remember when you read that clue about Dobby's path?
Yeah.
So this is what they meant. The clue pertains to right here. Interesting.
You're not supposed to have a secret flame.
So I'll show that off.
Does it cost hearts?
Yes, it does. So it's actually useful at the end of the game. I will throw that off. Yeah. When you fight Dracula, it's like one of the most useful things.
So that's equivalent to holy water?
Yes. We'll stun him quite a bit. The spider enemy, very powerful.
Just like different games, when you find the early games item that's only useful at the final boss.
So if I remember correctly, I need to go this way to get to the village, and then I have to go down there, because that leads to Rover Mansion, but we can't access Rover Mansion at the moment. See, what I loved about this game, again, Bass, is just, yeah, people, this was before Symphony, but just the amount of what you could do in this game. So
honestly, I would just say Symphony is actually what Simon's Quest should have been.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Wait, that's Symphony of the Night, not Simon Quest, which will be the third game.
Yeah, both are good. Little Easter egg, if anyone's played Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, in the boss rush stage, one of the secret characters you can play as is the Simon's Quest sprite version.
Actually, I thought it was like the first Castlevania song development.
No, it is Castlevania 2 Simon. Same sprite and everything.
Okay.
He's very powerful. Actually, the best character used in the Gauntlet. I do like the night thing. They haven't really ever reused it.
Although the soundtrack in this game is very limited. Not too much memorable music except for Bloody Tears. That's about it.
Yep.
and the color scheme unfortunately got down from bland
Yeah,
bleak colors from the bright shiny color used in Castlevania 1.
Well, they had to reuse a lot of the palettes because, again, if you're making a town, especially as big as these towns can get, you have to reuse them.
This is a retranslated
I
version.
need to talk to
so
this guy. Here's the reason why.
Hmm.
So we need that blue crystal to do a lot of things. Yeah, I'm pretty good. So, next part we need to do is go to these other vendors, find out what they have. I could talk to people because, I mean, they'll have information, but not needed right now. So. I'm glad it's looking great on your end, Vess, on the stream.
Yeah.
So. Yes. Laurels, when you use them, will give you 10 seconds of invulnerability. Save them. You will need them for a couple areas. You can only carry a max of 2, but later on, you will find an item that allows you to carry up to 8.
Nice.
That's why you don't waste them. They cost 50. Always 50, you get bundled too.
Okay.
I think I can jump this way. Yep. You gotta watch on some of those jumps, like, I had to remember, like, am I gonna land in the water if I do that? The answer's no. So, we need to go down here, too. This theme I didn't mind. Again, this could have made a return, too. So, we need to go in here. And then I think she'll have some info, if I remember. Yep. So what she's getting at is the Eye of Dracula. That's in one of the mansions.
Right.
Eye of Dracula will allow you to see where there's breakable walls. Go here. Yeah. Notice, like, it's crazy, Vast, that how much you need the holy water to do any of this. Because if somebody decided, I'm not going to get the holy water, you're never going to beat the game. Yes, I will buy garlic.
No.
Yeah, this is one of the few games where Simon actually gets vampire hunting items.
So garlic does what?
You can put it on the ground, and enemies can run into it and take damage. But that's not what its use is for, and I'll show you once I go past the town what its actual use is for.
Honestly, garlic is my one of the most useful items in Vampire Survivors.
Yes, it is. So, you see here? This is what you use it for.
Well, you just supplement to
This is nice.
save your neck?
Yep. So that's why you did it. Silver Knights is better than the dagger because you can throw 2. They go across the screen.
But
They cost hard, but it's much better than the dagger.
Okay.
Garlic is used to summon special NPCs in graveyards. That's really its one big purpose for it. You can also use it for the Dracula fight. It does come in handy there, but you don't need it because you've got the Sacred Flame. So what we're gonna do is, as it said, go through here. So you notice that the reason why I mentioned why we can't go to Rover at the start, right? Well, here's a little thing that I had to learn. So once we make it through there, I'll show you. But it's a lot of stuff that this game can be obtuse at times if you don't know exactly what you're doing. But it's worth it in the end when you like, oh, this is what I need to do, or oh yeah, I see now. Again, those platforms would not show up unless you had crystal tap. So, the reason why we had that blue orb, you see this?
Hmm?
You need to have the blue crystal, stuck for about 10 seconds, and there you go. Now we can get to Rover Mansion. Yes.
My goodness. So
Here's Rover Mansion.
I don't think it's like Mexican under there. That's my question.
Yeah, now try doing this without a guide, without experimenting, figuring out where the hell is Rover Mansion.
You never figure it out.
With the townspeople who lie to you. So that's what I mean. The way you could say why they're lying is because they're affected by Simon's curse. So because Simon is cursed, they're essentially they're affected by the curse too. So anytime Simon talks to a villager, they're being affected by a curse. So all they can do is tell them lies. So there's some merit to that, but
or they could also be lying because they're afraid of him.
Yeah. So just yes, you do need to get on that platform. Very dangerous. Very hard. So this part. See?
Okay.
I mean about I hate that. Same thing. Where that skeleton was.
Show the evil heart to the ferryman.
Yeah, so if you didn't know what to do with Dracula's heart, that's what you do with it. Is that you have to equip it when you meet a ferryman, and the ferryman will take you to a special mansion for doing that. He'll take you to Bram's mansion, as in Bram Stoker. That's how you get the third piece of Dracula's body. You would not know that because in the non-translated version, it's going to say, a crooked ferryman is selling deals at so-and-so, but it would say nothing about the heart. Yeah, or a crooked ferryman gives bad deals. Like, you're wondering, what the hell is it saying? I'm always careful with this one, but essentially, now that I got the oat steak, I can just make my way through this. I don't really need to worry too much about hearts because there's nothing really needing to buy anymore, so you can just save on to them. You can try to at least get a level out of it. We'll see what happens. The way that the experience works, so I have to actually reach 200, I believe, if not 100, to reach the next level. So every level goes up by 100 to reach the next one, and it resets. So as soon as I get a level, then it goes back to 0. You get experience points by picking up hearts. That's the only way you do it. Yeah, so I'm going to assume as soon as I get... Yeah, I'm going to need to get 200 hearts. But that's really the only more, like, harder other thing, because, like, once you get past this, you can actually go back to the first town, and that's where you're going to do the majority of going left instead of right. This game kind of also tricked people, because, like, oh, all of a sudden I have to go the other way? I didn't know that. And if you notice, we're kind of under the water right here.
Huh.
That's a nice little effect. Like, see, that's all the lake.
Oh, Garg's up as a soul. Oh, we already know about that.
Yeah, just in case you didn't. Yes, this game also was the first appearance of Camilla, a long-time Castlevania villain.
Yes.
I'm just making my way through here. If there's anything else I need to pick up. I think if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, I need to go this way. And there you go. It's a very quick mansion. And we got...
Dracula's heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his beating heart, and you can actually use it if you'd like. It does nothing. He's just holding on to it, a la Kano.
Mm-hmm.
The only time a beating heart came in handy is if any of you guys ever played the original 3D Realms Shadow Warrior, that you could use the demon's hearts to inflict a lot of damage.
Ah, yes.
I hope you are paying attention. Yeah, that Lil Wang's original voice actor passed away long ago, but I always loved his voice for the original Shadow Warrior. And sadly, he was also in Daikatana as well. Waste of a voice. He gives the big exposition at the start of the game. Whoa.
Oh dear.
That was a surprise. There we go. But yeah, I mean, for all the faults of S, I'd say the older Castlevanias, definitely give this one a try. You know, take your time with it. It's fun. I have nothing against this game. You know, just the amount of hate it got retroactively is unneeded. Yeah, the only thing I can say that the hatred comes from is just the whole people lying to you. I understand that.
And of course the transition.
Yeah, like the best version of this, just play the retranslation. Now, I didn't show off this area, but so you see, it's another thing like you would have known right there. And that's why you have to make sure you make your jumps correctly. Yeah, a lot of these jumps, you have to have your foot off the ledge in order to make them. I didn't show off the top of this mansion, so might as well just do that.
So will you be getting the building ending on this Rugal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wondering about the ending, you have to beat it in 7 days. 7 days of the game time. So right now I'm on the second day. Because I'm already got good progress because I've already beat the second mansion. I already got the second part. You have to collect 5 parts to access Dracula. As long as you don't waste your time, like, again, that's what I tell people. If you want to level up your stats, you need to do it in the mansions because you don't, the mansion's time goes to, you don't have to worry about the timer or whatnot. See? There you go. Alright.
Oh.
I could stay if I wanted to, but don't really need to. I just wanted to get that level up. I'm back. Gonna be like that. So if you guys are wondering about this, I'll show it off because it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, you have to approach it like that. They're not easy to do, and it's really not worth it trying to do that. Yeah, see, spikes won't kill you, but that's what will happen when you take a spike. And yeah, those can knock you off the ladder, so not worth it trying to do that. But we're good to go now, so we can just because I got that. Did I get? Oh no, I still. Yeah, no, I got that. I think the levels go. I think max is level 10, but that's like really wasting so much time to try to get those levels. You can honestly get up to about level 5, maybe level 6, and you should just be fine. Because really, all that the levels do is they ensure that you get a higher life bar. As you notice, my life bar is doubled. So let's get out of here. If night falls, it don't matter because I really don't need anything else at this point, other than to just get back the other way. Yeah, just be careful. Oh, take it easy, Stair.
Easy, bro. Don't fall.
I'm not.
Let's go.
See you, Dasher. See you, Bester. Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
I know. There we go. And see, this was the change with the retranslation, is that they speed up the text scroll.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
that, yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Like that. It would just... And he doesn't get any invulnerability too, so when he gets hits, that's like, boom, he can get multiple hits. Sucks on certain things, but it's not too bad here. I know, it's just... Yeah, because you have to play these stuff so often, Vass, like, these songs get stuck in your head for a long time.
And they're stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're going to this area, Dobby's Path, you can actually go through here, and it'll loop around back so I don't have to go through the... oh. I don't have to go through the down path through the town. I can just go this way. If you wanted to use a laurel, you could have used it right there. 1.2. Just go
You're
up
gonna
here.
save the laurels for that part in the pond. You have to walk through it.
Yep. But yeah, Chain Whip is gonna be your bread and butter weapon for quite a while.
You get the flame whip, and that's what later.
So there's Berkeley Mansion again. And see, we've already made good progress, because even in the nighttime goes by longer than it does daytime, but you still want to make sure that you're hoofing it when it comes to... Again, don't worry about the overworld. The only time I had to do that was just to get the holy water. Otherwise, these guys are not important, they're just in the way so you can make platforms. And plus, getting that level meant that I don't have to worry about a lot of the damage the later enemies are going to do to me. Yeah, a couple little hiccups right there. Whoop. I'm getting good hearts, so man, 230? Jeez. Got plenty when the time calls for it. Because I will tell you, it's like, you do get the Morningstar Vest, that's your next upgrade, costs 200 hearts, so having it now means that's one thing I don't have to worry about.
Yep. It's just some fun that you have to do. It kind of makes the game come with a complete alt
Oh yeah.
for weaponry and items. Because you need the whip to upgrade, but you're gonna have to grind for it, and then that's what takes it out a little longer. It just makes it a slog fest after that point, especially if you don't like grinding in games.
Yeah. Oh, because this game has a weird grinding system, but again, the way that I'm going right now, because I pretty much this section, I don't have to worry about the town, because I can just go through this part, because I don't need this area anymore. Because the only other thing, again, the merchant in this area around here will be selling is a Thorn Whip, so that's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, Thorn Whip's right there. Don't need it. It tells you which town this is. Yeah. So now, this is the reason why you didn't start out this way, because now these enemies get a lot harder. Yeah, so those are the Panthers from the first game.
Those are Panthers,
And those are
were
Bloodhounds.
mice.
Yep, and this is why you need the
The
laurels.
laurels.
Oh, they got it. Wore up at the right time.
Yep. But yeah, so you see this ferryman here? Make sure you have the heart. And... yeah, so... Dasher knows his variants of the ferryman. This is essentially the ferryman. Yeah, oh, get off, by the way, because he'll just immediately take off, so you need to get off right away. And we're at Bram's Mansion. So this is the third mansion already. See? This is
How many
one of the
mansions are in
harder.
this game?
What's that?
Again? How many mansions are in this game again?
5.
Yeah.
Bodley Mansion is after Bram's, and then Camilla Mansion. That's it. And then, well, it's not a mansion, but Castlevania.
Yeah. Like, why
But yeah, I thought you'd like that, because that's like that. The way that the ferryman works is almost like a King's Quest puzzle. It's like, you showed me a heart, I'll take you to a special place.
Yes. I just remember the ferryman of the Symphony of the Night. He used to laugh. Come on, young master. And I bet Alpha was just like, why is this ferryman laugh every time I say it?
Yeah. Well, because it's just like the librarian. Oh, young master, I cannot sell to those who disobey the master.
If my dad's dead, I'm the master.
What if I pay you? I see. Well then, what can I do for you?
Well,
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this. That was a famous little meme song. By the way, Vass, if you look it up, the "I'm interested in this," someone made a remix of Richard Belgard's line delivery, and then at points the shopkeeper will be like, "Thank you." It's very funny. It's like on par with All Your Base. Alright, so
All
there's
mine.
the
One part
All
with
Your
all my.
Base.
Okay.
Yeah, All Your Base are belong to us. That's from Zero Wing. I probably, you know what? I should put that on the Genesis list just because it's it was the game that made the meme, one of the first original memes. All Your Base are belong to us. Hurry up, gentlemen, make your time. So these guys get power boost. So now, in order for me to get level 3, I'm gonna have to get 300 of that heart. So, yeah.
It was a long grind session.
Yeah. Luckily, these guys only take 2 hits as usual. That's why I'm so glad I got that chain whip. I would be screwed if I didn't. So I need to go this way because the fairy, well, Mr. Investor Oak Steak, yeah, he's down here. But this, even though it does weak damage, that's how good the holy water still comes in handy. Because I can just use it to snipe enemies from a distance. Because it has kind of the same arc as dealing with the axe. So it comes in handy here too, Vass, even though using a weapon on stair is finicky. Yeah, that's why, you see, because those are multiple hits. Yeah, you do not have invincibility, so once he hit me off that, he got me right in spikes. Yeah. And he won't get out of my freaking way. I can try spinning up this way, but... yeah, some enemies be like that. I don't like it either.
Yeah, he's being like that.
Oh, now you want to do that. Come on. There you go. I believe there might be an info up this way. Mistaken. Yep.
Okay. You know the end of the ways with the press.
That was an infamous lie, too. Because in the original it said, hit your head on the red mountain for a tornado to appear.
What?
And the kids would be like, what does it mean by that? I'm jumping and hitting it, but nothing's going on. See what I mean? That's what I talk about, the false information. Yes, I will. Thank you.
You have to repair, you can use up all your oak stakes. Because you can't get them again, can you?
Well, you only get one, so that's why
Yeah.
every mansion they give you a cellar each. When you get to Bodley Mansion, you can actually get 2, and you'll be good. So then, because in order to get the one in Camilla Mansion, you have to actually go out of your way for it. So you can kind of just skip that and choose not to do it. But yeah, this is the Bram Stoker Mansion. Very nice. My favorite looking mansions. So, make your way down here. Now, you'll wonder, like, okay, well, what's this way? Couple of bats.
Nice.
That's not the main thing. So, what's this way? It's Grim Reaper.
Again.
Yeah.
And he's a lot harder. Yep.
There he is. Ow.
Just run past him? Okay.
No, you do have to kill him.
Well.
No, you do have to kill him because he gives you something for killing him. So you
Okay.
have to do it.
But
No, you can run past him, but
yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, Firefighter. You thought to join in, and you want to support me. Oh.
The golden knife. How far can you throw this one?
that's your this one goes across the whole screen. It's your most powerful sub weapon. But because I lost a lot of health in that, I want to redo it. But yeah, he is easy as heck because you can actually freeze him in place. See?
Okay. But yeah, 500. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. I am grateful to have anyone new here.
See, the reason why this works is because it's hitting him multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, you do want to go back to the game, you can always drop follow and maybe like donate bits or probably subscribe. Any kind of support will be appreciated.
Indeed.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And then all we gotta do is just go up here. So now if I equip that, I'll be able to see any hidden items around. So. Oh, see, he returned. Uh-oh. Well, see ya.
Well.
And that's your bosses for the game. They are just kind of like an obstacle. That's about it. You only need to kill any of the bosses once. And you see what I mean, Dasher? That's how quickly I've already gotten it, and we're still on day 3 at this point. I've already got 3 of Dracula's parts. Make sure I've got this. So, who was the one that joined again, Vess? Sorry.
Final Fighter 87.
Oh, Final Fighter? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
No, I know.
Oof. Need to go by his choice and heal up.
Yeah, you don't get that. I could show off you with this. It does take a couple of hearts to do it, so is what it is.
Yep.
Anything here, unless it's just info.
Yeah, right now we're just doing a little Castlevania marathon. We're playing hacked version of Castlevania 2 to remove all the major annoyances.
Well, just mainly the text crawls and the lies. Of course.
Yeah.
No.
All up on the stairs and died as he lived.
But the good thing is that get through most of these things. It's never fun dealing with those. Yeah, dealing with slimes. Go. So yeah, the reason why like the part here can be rough because I got 2 of those guys.
Are you guys just playing Castlevania 2 today? Yeah, as I
we
stated
played
before.
Castlevania before you joined Final Fight.
Yeah, we are playing Castlevania 2.
See, the thing is,
actually, no. We are playing the trilogy of Castlevania. You missed
yeah.
the first Castlevania.
I was we
like-
beat Castlevania. We have to do this, but it's the only way to get through it here.
You really are gonna sacrifice this?
That's fine because I don't really need it for anything else. Not a lot, yeah, because I have to kill these guys if I want good experience or not. But they have to drop a heart. If they don't drop a heart, no experience. Come on, you tell me these gargoyles. RNG on the gargoyles. Yeah. See, because when they drop that, like, I'll get more out of it. Yeah. leave. Oh, yeah.
Are you stuck?
Nope. Do it.
What?
Is this not working in replacement?
Your next battle will occur at that bodily mansion.
That's why, like, you have to do this weird little jump thing like that. And that's how you get through. That's also the shortcut to get out of Bram's mansion.
Uh-huh.
Bodley Mansion, I'd say one of the harder ones. It doesn't really feature much. It just the confines, and there's a lot more trap floors in Bodley Mansion. Actually, got a way I can do it. Yeah, you see, once again, I gotta see if that is the first one or the second one. Yeah, see? I didn't do that. Yep, good. There you go. I think there's a, there might be a hidden thing up here. Not for benefit. Nope, okay. It's just optional. You always want to check, because if it's double lock, it may have information for you.
Man.
And since it's the retranslation, all the info is going to be helpful. So it's not going to be like, hey, do this, or that's going to happen. Yeah, that's why you gotta be wary about where you're approaching it.
Friends likes.
Yeah.
The invisible floors on this are lame. No one gives a suspicion they are fake floors. Well,
Again, that's the whole thing with Curse. Wanted to make you work for it, and that's why they tell you to get the holy water.
yes.
Get out here. If I remember correctly, go this way. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So the reason why I'm not going that way, that leads to the diamond. Not useful at all. It's not like the one in Symphony, so don't bother with it.
What does the diamond do, though?
It reflects off things.
Poorly.
It bounces around, just like the one in Symphony.
And the trajectory is just awkward as all get up and go.
See?
So now, we don't have, remember, to use the actual Ferryman, make sure you don't have the card equipped. Otherwise you're gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Ferryman?
Oh yes, it's useless indeed.
And we're back to town code. 'Cause I need to get for church. I can check to see if there's.
Did you guys get flame wall? We
did.
We did indeed got the Sacred Flame.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
It's on Dobby's path. Actually, let me go back. Because I can get the red crystal, but I just need to make sure that my time is good. Time's not good. I'm gonna have to just get this crystal. See, now I can do the thing with the tornado trick. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to. You have to have the red crystal to do that.
How many days do you have left back? Rugal.
Oh, right now, 3.
Yeah.
No, I'm still on the second time. There, see? There you go, Vess. Got my lowers back.
Sweet.
No, what back? I missed. What?
I got my laurels back. Yeah, because there was a merchant. Yeah, I'm just checking. I think there's a church here. Not sure. I'm just checking around. That's what I hate about this, like, because I don't have the town layouts by heart like I used to. Oh yeah, come on, give me in, give me in. Thank you. Showing the other one, but yeah, without holy water. Yeah, can't even do that. Yeah, Flame Wall was Dobby's path. It was right after we got done with Berkeley Mansion, because the info to get that's in Berkeley. No. As I said, you don't need garlic, because garlic is only used in 2 areas of the game where it's must, but otherwise you don't need it. You just need it to get 2 items. And again, I'm not getting the diamond, because you got to go through a very lousy platforming route over water on those little blocks. Then you got to go through a really painful area with a lot of enemies to get to this cliff where the guy will give you the diamond. But again, diamond, you can throw out 2 diamonds at once, but they're supposed to damage more based on their ricochet, but because they don't ricochet at all, it's not worth it. I don't think there's another dealer in this town. No, this just leads to getting out of the town. But we're still fine on time. It's just like, yeah, I had to make sure that Red's like, yeah, get me the hell out of here. Alright. Give me a break.
This is the end of Simon's quest. Died by Swan. Oh, they're back! Bone dragons.
Yep.
Now.
Yeah, that's why, that town took way too long for me.
Let's see.
Yeah, these creeper-looking guys, they try to punch you. And yeah, that's a fake floor. It sucks. See where that fake floor was?
Nope.
Yeah, if you don't want to avoid having to do that. They don't do anything, they're just there for experience. I do like how they made these bone dragons. They're not as difficult as the old ones were. But yeah, the rib is like really the only useful Dracula item if you don't count the heart. And this is where the chain whip starts kind of weakening in effect, because these guys are taking way too long. But I have to do it this way. So, you wondering why I did it this way? So, let's get through this. Let's get to the end over here, which you are. So you see this other garlic I had, Vess?
Yeah.
That's where we use it.
Oh, sweet. Sick bag.
So this now increases
right.
effect. So now we can have 8 laurels, and yeah, that's what the garlic does, but
okay.
We can have 8 laurels and 8 garlic now for storage capacity.
Time to get the flame whip.
Not yet. Because we're not in that area to get the flame whip. Hate these things. And that's why I don't like them, because they are way too difficult. Yeah, okay. See? That's what the garlic will do. It takes way too long. That's why the garlic is just... It's nice, but it had way too long to get use out of it. Man, 4 hits on the skeleton. Ugh.
Ah, thank you for the follow, Final Fighter 87.
Oh, come on, guys. See what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous. because they spawn so fast off the screen. Yeah, see, that just, ugh. Like, it is worth getting a silk bag, but these enemies suck when it's not daytime.
Yeah.
My need okay. 5 out of 8 episodes says might need until daylight.
No, this game you are on a strict timer. If you want the good ending, you cannot waste that much time.
Yeah, basically.
I got another one. That's the only reason why, like, it's one of the few times where the optional route is okay. Like, again, I was not gonna go for the, diamond because it's worthless.
Some sounds rather awful.
What's that?
It's like it's just jumping back and forth, skipping.
Yeah. Oh. Why that worked.
Everyone else hear that?
What?
It sounds like it's. Hang on, make sure it's just on my headphones.
No, like no, it must have been Discord quality.
Yeah. Probably. All right. Let me check this.
Okay, stop. Oh no, we're out on the walls.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I can swing it. Let me save it first. If you, this is a place where you could keep stocking up on morals if you needed it. So I could have bought 3 more things of walls. It's just the mainstay of this game is just trying to traverse these towns, remembering what is where. I think there's anything up here. Again, have to be thorough. Wasn't anything up there. I think this. I don't know if this is just another wall garlic one. It's gonna be a little bit before I'll get another level up, so it's like, yeah. Not really worried. Yeah, you're not gonna have anything useful. If you ever see like an old woman in the house, all they do is just give information. There's nothing up here as well, so it was just a place where you could get some walls. Oh no, there's something here. Yep. There you go, Vast, see?
Ah, yes. Wow, that.
Yeah, the range greatly improved. So, the reason why I said why we couldn't get the Flame Whip, you have to have the Morning Star to get the Flame Whip. Otherwise, the guy who you talk to get the Flame Whip will not give it to you because you don't have the Morning Star. That's why you need the Morning Star. You'll be using this for Bodley Mansion. There's nothing more you can do in this town, so leave it. Those are really cool concepts on the ghosts. Mummy Man. Yeah, those
boy.
blocks. These are what I mean about like the really awful blocks. So
Yeah, they would have.
yeah,
Yeah.
Woof.
I know. I hate these blocks because you have to.
At least they're not disappearing and reappearing blocks like Mega Man. Can you imagine that?
Oh god.
That
Oh,
would
thank
be
you.
even worse.
All right. So that stupid hint, if you would have went by the original, would have said hit your head on the cliff. Makes no sense. You're supposed to do this.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
You throw it across the duck until you
Yep.
get carried away by a tornado. That's what that hit's supposed to mean.
Mm-hmm.
And how did Simon do this without getting sick to his stomach? We don't know.
And now we're at Bodley Mansion. That's why I say at this part, Simon's Quest doesn't take much longer after this. Because if you go to the left, you'll reach Camilla Mansion. And then once you go to the right, you're on the way to the end of the game.
I guess.
Just that they have to be so large.
I know.
Can't you
Bodley Mansion, yeah, Bodley Mansion is not a
just
fun
get an
mansion.
oak steak? It's just. Yeah.
I do. I have enough for oak steak. Oh, cool. That was a fake
Move
landing.
off. Ow. Simon's first enemy. Ooh,
Nope.
ah.
I know. Ugh, I know. I
What?
hate these
Why,
missions.
why didn't you heal beforehand?
There's no church. The only
No.
way you can heal is you gotta find a church. I would have had to go all the way back to the other town to do it, and that's just wasting time. Because if I can get a level, then I'm fine.
Not supposed to be more.
Yeah, I was thinking until you get a level.
Well, if he does that, he won't
Yeah.
get the best ending.
Yeah, you have to beat the game in 7 days. Right now I'm at 4th day. I'm still have enough time because the rest of the game does not take that long.
If they didn't have that best ending tied to the several days, yeah, you could take your time and heal
Yeah.
up and stuff, but at this point you have to take unnecessary and important rest to get yourself killed. That's why I use save states.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. The stupid fake floors.
And they're everywhere.
Mhm.
Well, their contractor need to be fired.
Remember correctly.
Those platforms are.
Hold on. Nope. Falling boulders.
Nope.
Not worth it. I know. It's just that game can be like that sometimes.
What are the worst enemies in the game?
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah,
are.
no shit.
Yeah. They just copy paste game enemies in this game.
Yeah. Also, hate that. Very hard jump to make. You know what I can use is I can use the eye, because the eye will allow me to see if there's any hidden stuff now. Yeah, if you did not have the Morning Star at this point, have to do everything with a chain whip, oh, very painful. No, actually, I went that way. So, did I go the wrong way? Yeah. Another. I gotta, because like, if I remember correctly, because I think I got a map up for Bodley, because Bodley, I just do not like the way Bodley Mansion was.
And nowhere to go.
Yeah. So, no, I actually need to be back up here. Bodley Mansion. No, because this is the reason why you need to be up here for this part, Bodley Mansion. Secret passage. Again, unless you holy water, you wouldn't know. Oh yeah, I can go through here. area because you know Bodley. Bodley can be bad. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Drop down here. Oh, of course it kills me.
Well, right.
Yep. That's one thing Simon's Quest needed, is that they needed to put in healing items. That was a big mistake of just only being you only can heal through church or level ups. The scope of this game needed it. Oh crap. Oh. There we go. So, in order to get through the rest of Volley Mansion, I need to go this way. So that'll lead to a clue. The eye is the only thing that allows you to do that. Camilla Mansion's not bad, but this one was good.
Next ability is what? Lapra Mansion.
Aruba Mansion, yep. Or Camilla Mansion.
Was that a mistranslation?
No, it's just Laruba's the name of it, but it's Camilla's abode.
Huh.
I remember Camilla in the Castlevania anime on Netflix. Oh,
Yeah.
she was the demon.
Oh yeah, no, she's been a long time, like one of Dracula's henchmen.
Yeah.
The flame from the bones hurt too, so that's why I kind of fight those guys at a distance. So, see this wall here? Oh look, I can go through it. Breaking the game. Not really. But you have to do this because Mr. Steak Merchant is right here.
And he's so far in.
Actually, I think I have to use it first before I can do it. Yes, he is.
Oof.
Just check something. Yep, I'm fine. Yep. Wow. We've only been 3 skeletons that slow down. Oh, Konami, you were so ambitious. There we go.
Now finally.
Level up. Yep. Yeah, that finally reached 300.
Now Princess Dracula's name.
So, with a Dracula's fingernail, I can now, if I don't want to use holy water anymore, I can use my whip to break blocks. So, Simon unfortunately can't do that in Castlevania 2, which almost all the other Belmonts could do in any other Castlevania game. He has to get Dracula's fingernail in order to break blocks. It's hilarious.
I guess that's the effect of the curse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Has to become Dracula's pedicure. Get Dracula's pedicure, just get his nails.
So now we gotta go through this weird part.
There should be like an exit, easy exit enter for this.
Sometimes there is.
I mean,
Yeah,
like a
the
shortcut
exit
just to
speed.
get to the exit. Great in all mansions.
So, go this way. So, how do I get through this? Same thing. Don't you love it when they repeat puzzles?
Some situations yes, and most
Yeah.
situations no.
Yeah, let me just go. I think we're on the Castle 5 now. Nope, that's...
Oh, what's going on?
Alright, so I went to... That was, what, Bodley Mansion?
Mm-hmm.
So I got the 4th mansion, down... Yeah, you need to go this way for a certain reason. If I remember correctly. Oh no, it's an arrow. Oh yeah. These guys. Those guys. So this guy right here. That's
Oh, I'll give you your Morningstar power to burn away evil.
So you want to see how it looks?
Whoa!
Oh yeah,
Yep. Cool as shit.
it is.
So, real quickly, I'm just checking if I need to go back that way for me. So I got the flame. Yeah, I do. So actually have to go through this. So this is the most powerful weapon in the game, and I had to. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. So I had to use the red crystal to do that.
I found the skulls to get in here.
That's 4.
Oh well.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm keeping track of it. Shouldn't take me too long because I think. Oh. I don't mind if it's curse. Yeah.
Right. We are near the end. And go to these buzz.
Oh really?
Oh my god. Body fire provider right here.
Yeah, but you can't block the thing. Oh crap.
Oh yeah, is it me or does the shield look any different?
It does not.
Hey, what the? Oh my! Hold up.
What?
I see him.
Oh no. Hold on.
Let me try to get where this guy.
Hold on.
No, I got it.
Up.
Alright,
Okay,
banned
thank
it.
you.
We gotta learn how to ban people on this channel.
You have to like, well, I use the app, so I just, hit it really fast.
Huh.
Alright, boys, there you go.
Yeah.
So, the reason why, okay, this kind of sucks, because I have to...
I should have.
That just moved from their experience. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to have levels, like, took it on the way back, but yeah. Ugh. Hit that.
Yes.
Die. Yeah, there we go. Here's Slariba.
And no church for miles.
Yeah. No.
Oh, damn.
You know what? What I'm probably gonna do is just because there's no point in me trying to go with that. But I'll start right at the beginning of Lariba. So that's what I do. Oh,
Oh.
or just start right here. Ah.
Well, I don't know if that was like part of the hack.
It might have been. Because usually I would start right at the start of Lariba.
But you lose all your hearts and
No, I don't. No, that's if you continue. Yeah. No, it's okay.
So you got 5 days left.
2 days left, but I'm
2.
only gonna need. Yeah, but
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get through this. Like again, this is the last mansion, and then after this, it's just to get to Drax Castle. Yeah, see, and up there next to F-Whip, that's my soap pack if you want it. I still love that effect though. Oh my goodness. The sound it makes.
That one's actually on fire.
Get back here. Where do you think you're going?
This skeleton's on fire.
Oh, Vass didn't like that.
Sorry.
He didn't.
Well, yeah. No, I didn't really like it. But also, I was having a bit of coffee fit.
That happens to me too. Alright, so this way. Skeleton, what are you doing? Get back here. Man, I can't believe we still get those, freaking, bots like they are. Oh, come on.
Yeah, but that's one thing that has changed.
Oh yeah, I remember that famous clip you had of, you were talking to that one guy and then he said all those, buzzwords. You remember that one? I don't know if it's in your famous clip, VODs. I think as you were playing FNF. Let's see if I go this way, up, down. Okay, yeah, that's what I do need to do. That way. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy first? Yes, please. That's the last oak stake you'll need in this game.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. That skeleton didn't want none. So the second guy, remember correctly, yeah.
Ow.
I think when they do that. Always check to make sure there's any secrets. Where is it? That skeleton's persistent. Actually, yeah, this is the way I want to go, actually. The appropriate way to go. You'll see why in a second. One of the few times that they actually put the spider boss, or the spider enemies in this game, in a mansion. You want to go over here. You know why? Read this.
I figured you take these laurels.
Yeah, so you know why? He gave me 8 laurels. So, if you didn't have the silk bag, he's only going to give you 2. But because I have the silk bag, he gives you the max laurels needed. So I don't have to worry about the way back to get there. Oh, yeah, so this part. Now they're shooting out spikes. But luckily, spikes are not one hit kill. Get it. So, make sure I got this equipped. And here's Camilla.
Oh. It's just a mask.
Yep. That's just why you got the golden knife. Does multiple hits.
And to get the cross.
Yep, you need that also in order to enter Dracula's castle. But yeah, Camilla is easier than Grim Reaper. And that's pathetic, because Camilla's such an iconic enemy. And there we go, Dasher. All 5 pieces.
Yeah,
You also need Dracula's rings also, just so you can get in. See you, Camilla. Bye-bye.
I'm back. Didn't I kill you? No.
And then the secret is that you can just go the way you did before to get to the guy that was selling you laurels. But yeah, so that if you don't have the silk bag, you will not be able to have 8 laurels. And that's why it's vital. This is the one area you get a free stack of laurels. So it is so important you get that silk bag when you can. And it's easier to get that than it is the diamond, so you're not going out of your way. There we go. we're out of Laruba. So now the only thing left is to go to Dracula's castle.
Well,
What was that?
Nothing. The way you were knocked back.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's just again, if it's a shortcut that gets me out of here, I don't care. Again, I've got what I need. I need to huff it to Drax Castle. There we go. So now this terrible section. Screw it. I'm walking on sunshine. Time to feel good. Because you have to use more than 2 laurels to get through this damn area. You have to use actually 3. Those guys suck because you cannot block their flame shots. Of course, these ones with the stupid resin platforms. And I hate these two. Luckily, it's not as bad as the one to get to the diamond. Ugh, this area. Go this way. Oh. So lead me through unless it's gonna be a freaking wall. It's not. Actually, I'm gonna have to go down there. That will lead me to a pit or not. Oh, yeah, here.
Doesn't your whip also break objects?
No, you have to equip the nail to do that. But why would you ever need that when you've got the holy water? So it's kind of. Now we gotta go back all the way to the right. I know it's just, it seemed kind of weird, but yeah, gotta go all the way back the other way. Don't need to stop for anything much.
Cookies next.
Wow, look at that. Boom. Light those mummies on fire. Yeah, when they see you, they'll start running really fast.
And the plant?
Yep. And a harpy. And Medusa. Medusa heads are very easy in this game. There's another town. Okay, I'm on 5th day. I will stop at the church, that's probably the only thing to do. It's just a lot of information. If you need to restock on things, they're like, hey, you want to do that? So, I'm actually amazed because I did less grinding in this one, but yeah, there's nothing that they offer or give you because you already have all the items at this point. Yeah, it's so fast there. Let's go through here. So, for these guys. Oh yeah, there's another place where you use those. Alright, this path. Go down. If you go to the right, you just go to a graveyard that has absolutely nothing to do other than if you just need a spot to grind on more hearts. But at this point, if you're needing that much help, then you haven't done anything to start with. This is the last town of the game. Town of Yogi. It offers nothing, and that they won't even really talk to you, but this is the town before Castlevania. Only like one person that starts like, oh, please stay here for the rest of your life. That's it.
worn out. Sorry, this game is getting a bit worn out.
Oh yeah, no, it's almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. We're right at the end. Yeah, because it's just like because the levels don't change compared to the other Castlevania. And here we go, Dracula's Castle. You have to have all the items on the Magic Cross to get through here. Otherwise, you can't get through. Alright, don't worry, we're in. And we are in. There we go. So this is this is a remake of the first area, but it's in ruin.
That's
Castlevania 1.
that's awesome.
It's cool.
And finally, the music changes. Foreboding theme. And this area, I'd say, kind of like where the dungeon was. That's the only part I would say is that because Simon's quest was so limited on what they could show, yeah, it's essentially it'll get tedious after a while, especially if you spend all your time grinding. But you're only like, again, I'm at level 3. You could do this at level 1 if you so wanted, but you need enough parts, so chances are you're not going to be able to do so. There we go.
Okay.
Simon gives up all the things.
Ah. Oh, right. They did change the face of Dracula.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's how hard he is. Like,
you know, like, you don't always, like, take, you know what, like, in this hack, you don't, like, get sent back if you die.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's nice, but yeah, I mean, just like, this is the fun, he's piss easy compared to his one variant. I just, you have to just kind of ambush him as soon as he appears. That's how piss easy he is. That's his own fault.
Yep, and it, well, that. Oh, and with Dracula defeated, and the people of Transylvania safe again. Simon Belmont joins the ranks of his family heroic lineage.
Yes, he did.
As a veteran vampire hunter.
Yes.
Forever.
Well, forever.
Shall you be remembered?
Yes. So, if you had done this beyond a certain amount of days, and here we go. But Dracula's not dead.
Yeah. I live. Blah.
Uh-huh.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Again,
Yeah, but
I was gonna say, if you had done that.
Oh, hey,
on,
well, yeah, good editing.
Thanks,
hey. Oh, it's Zelda Welcome on in.
Okay.
Yeah, we are playing. We're just like in the middle of getting to do the best one, Castlevania 3.
Be right back once again.
Yep.
Hurry.
This has an amazing intro.
Yeah. So this acts as a prequel. But yeah, in honestly, in canon, Drago stayed dead. Okay.
Here you go, Vest.
During 15th century Europe, there lived a person named General. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Drago, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Valentine was summoned to battle the vile force, Dracula's vile forces. The Valentine has a long history of fighting evil. The challenged people became afraid of the Balmond's superhero power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people find a mighty Belmont called Trevor.
Man, beautiful.
The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor.
And then it'll go through and do the flip again. Whoop.
Yeah, but like in canon, like Dracula like still remains dead until like Rondo of Blood.
You need to input this name. You'll see why in a moment. Whenever you play this game, always put in the name "Help Me."
That gives you like how many lives?
10 lives.
Oh, that is
Here
good.
we go. And just another amazing theme. See, Trevor's a lot faster. Go upstairs, easy. Has more weight to itself.
I also love the intro how Trevor removes his cape.
Oh yeah, yeah. And he's praying at the altar with the lightning. But man, just like the difference between the first two games and this one was just astounding. The music, the sound effects. This is just beautiful. This part.
Well,
Yep. And I'm showing you like, yep. Even this still the thing with the stairs. Still impossible here if you do not get up the stairs just right.
you know yours is alive.
Oh yeah. This is on par with Castlevania 1's hardest though. Especially as the time goes up.
Right. Oh, that's your left. I guess I could.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Good that.
But if you want, yeah, if you want to move around, that's all right. So holy water, same thing, just as powerful. A little bit toned down, but you knew they were gonna do that. So it also the animation's faster. You have to actually be on the second quest and either have Alucard or Grant to get up there.
Second quest is New Game Plus, right?
Yep. This game actually does have second, third new games, and they actually do change up the style dramatically, so it's not like it's better. And I do like this. See, I mean, the Medusa head's a lot bigger, so you can easily kind of get out of the way now. If you still needed help with them. They slowed them down as well.
Okay.
And no getting hit off stairs. That was only 2. Still just 1. A little bit. This is the town of Wallachia. This is where Trevor's home is. So if you're wondering, the first area, because we don't start in Dracula's castle this time. Just like in Simon's Quest, we're traveling around the country of Transylvania to get to Dracula. Same way it works there. The zombies look a lot better. Always make sure you go through here.
Ah, welcome back.
Down here, and there's your first wall slab. Go up here, Valkyria. Yeah, so now they do 3. Still go down easy to Holy Water, Valkyrie Graveyard. Hello?
My internet dropped.
Oh, yours it? Oh, ouch. Been there many a time. Alright, through here, first boss, Skull Knight.
Ah,
And this is not your normal Belmont, this is
Yeah,
Trevor's
yeah.
Belmont.
And this boss theme is so, like, it's a very nightmarish theme. That's why I like it. I'll let it play out a little bit. Yeah, see that? How do you like that tenseness that it gives, Vess? Very, very much like.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. The Famicom version had to have its own chip built into the cartridges, because that has even more that the composer did, but that's only for the Famicom version. I would suggest
Nice.
finding those tracks. Alright, this other part that Castlevania didn't have. We can choose our pass.
oh,
So we can go to this Mad Forest, or we can go to this clock tower. Because it looks like, if we get through this clock tower, looks like there's a way to get into the castle. Let's check it out.
Is there?
Yeah, see? Look at that little bridge.
Clock
Tower, great
is-
campaign.
And they picked up the color palette again with the
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, yeah.
Castlevania 3. The
Love the
difficulty spike. Oh, good God!
I'd say it's on par with the first. Just remember, this is because it's a bigger game.
With
You
the
said
blue
that-
one, right?
you said there was something with the Famicom version of Castlevania, right?
Yes, the sound composer for Konami asked for an additional chipset to be put in so that he could work the tunes better. So if you look up the Famicom version of the tracks, they're going to sound woefully different in a good way. They're very, very good.
I'm not sure which is better, the US release or the original.
What do you mean?
I mean, which one
Sorry.
is better? Better, like the English or Japanese?
Certain songs in the Japanese one are going to be better, while certain ones in English are better. Only thing Japanese is easier because the damage scaling happens again in this game, whereas in Japanese it never changes. So it's just really just more difficulty. And look at this! They couldn't do this in the first game. We need to walk, get on that pendulum. I know, it's a solo.
I'm not sure. Like, does this game like have a different endings? Like, you have to
Yeah.
require to play the game again.
Yeah, depending on who your partner is too. Because remember, you get different partners in this game.
I was wondering if you will replay this game.
I can because I can show off. Like I'm showing off the long route, but I can also show off the short route. You know, like down the road, I'd be happy to do it, like on an off night, or like, hey, we're done early. You want to show that thing off, Rugal? I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, don't bother with those Medusa heads. Again, that's the one thing, Dasher. I'll say, Medusa heads in this game not nearly as annoying.
Okay,
No.
what let's say? Were you doing the long route or the short route?
I'm doing the long route.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, if you want the short route, you don't go to the clock tower. No, seriously, knock it off. Okay, if you're running up there, we'll be back to that section. Because there's actually a hidden item up there. I love the effect of the gears.
Oh, yeah.
You can die really quickly if you don't know how to handle that area, by the way. Because if you jump at the wrong time, you're gonna fall in that pit. There you go.
Like this section here?
Yeah. Yo, well, you just gotta be careful. Like, again, your biggest threat is gonna be the Medusa heads. If you don't know how to handle them correctly. But usually, like here, just like this part, just hold up. Get through it.
Ow.
Make sure you go down the stairs or to avoid that. Oops, out of the way. Trevor whips really fast, so it's one thing he's got going for him. Yeah, see, like if you're, if you're too late on that or that, they can get you. So just go up here.
This loop was a lot longer than it used to be. Victor being the actually first Belmont, because it goes backwards in the timeline if you think about it.
Yep.
Because
Pretty
Belmont
cool.
was third Belmont.
Yeah.
Victor and Trevor are the first two.
Yeah, because sadly one Belmont was retconned.
What Belmont
Hey,
is?
Grant.
And that was supposed to be Grant, by the way. He goes down just like most of the Castlevania 1 enemies. Holy water.
Wait, that's Grant?
Yep.
That's Grant.
Mm-hmm.
That's Grant the Nasty.
Oh my god.
Alright, Dasher, you do Grant.
My
'Cause he's a
name
pirate.
was Grant. I dreamed I was turned into a ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you? Leave him behind.
Take it.
I can help you a lot because I am very fast. Also, I'm like Spider-Man. I can stick to walls.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
no,
it's
so
coming down.
you know that bridge I was talking about, Vaster Dasher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Dracula's castle? Well, looks like it's gone now. Oh
Oh,
well.
crap.
Now we gotta go the long way. Come on, Grant.
I'm coming. Don't let me.
Grant is a lot better in the Famicom version because in this version he just gets a stinky dagger, while as in the Famicom version he throws daggers, so he's a lot more versatile.
I see.
No, see
Yeah,
that.
and whenever you want to switch characters, just push select.
That's actually
A cool concept.
but like Grant is like still faster though.
Oh yeah, but hey, I will say this, Vass.
Yeah.
Orchard of Ruin got the partner concept from Dracula's Curse.
Huh.
When you think about it,
Well,
you know, switching on the fly, that was from
Yeah.
Dracula's Curse.
But we don't want to think about it.
there's also like a chance like where you could control both characters at the same time.
Yes. But I'm just saying, like, for the most part, like, being able to use, you know, the select the partner.
Actually, no, that was.
No,
Okay.
I had to jump.
Well, yeah. But also, there's also like Dawn of Sorrow, where in Julie's mode, you can switch between 3 characters.
Yeah, but I still think, like, Portrait, you know, obviously have that one perfect. So if I wanted to, I can use Grant to try to show off what he can do here. Stick to the... It's like, what you want him to do is kind of like stick to the walls like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's like Spider-Man. So there's a reason why I said we needed him here. So, go up here.
Oh.
That's why. You get a hidden one up. If you have to have Grant to do that. Looks so weird going up the stairs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fastest character in the game. Like, but like with most of the partner characters, they take increased damage. I don't know why they thought that was going to be a good idea to do. But at least getting through the clock tower, going, you know, the other way, much easier than.
Oh my god.
Poor little Grant.
Are you okay?
Pain.
Oh, well, Pain's the only thing that Grant... No, I would say the reason why Grant looks like the way he does in Judgment is from all his times that he's died and gotten injured, so that's why he was full of bandages in Castlevania Judgment. I'm sticking that as far as you know.
Honestly, instead of looking like Ralph Jones, I kind of like the bandaged version of Grant better.
Well, same, like, I like the way Cornell looks in Castlevania Judgment. He looks amazing, because what do we have to work with? The fucking 64 version.
Wait.
Grant can use both dagger and axe. So,
Okay.
at least he gets some stuff. Yeah, and he can do that too. You can do a couple of neat little things, but you never really get to show off much of.
Hey, you got another one up.
Yep. There you go. Yep, same thing, point system. But Grant can allow you to skip a lot of this stuff.
Oh shit.
Yep. And he also has a really good jump height. Get out of my way, guys. There you go.
Actually, when you say about Cornell, do you mean that Cornell was? Oh my god. Wait.
In
I thought...
Castlevania Judgment, Cornell the werewolf.
So, but you said the Castlevania 64 games were not canon.
Yeah,
So,
but he was put in Castlevania Judgment. Remember? He actually plays pretty well. So now we're in the Mad Forest.
Okay.
Okay, I'm leaving.
And beware, Vastar, evil Cedrics.
Oh,
Shit. Well,
evil Cedric, even here.
Yep.
Oh well.
don't call out Cedric, right?
I know. I'm just making a joke. That's all. I like the character. Okay. That's just how it is. He's always endearing to me in the King's Quest series.
Yeah. Those are just evil owls.
Yeah. Besides, the way it is now, like, you know, so just part of me because of the way I voice him all the time. Hey, it makes Dasher laugh.
Yeah.
Plus, Dasher liked the fact that I was playing, which I might show off someday if I ask on your stream, you know, down the road, or you want to show off Popful Mail, because we kind of it felt like we were playing a platform version of King's Quest when we were doing it.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did mention Popful Mail.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun.
It is.
A little repetitive, but I mean, yeah, like the voice acting, like it was just bringing a smile to Dasher because like it was on par with Roberta Williams' scripts.
It on par. Written by, sounded like it was written by her herself.
Yep. Oh yeah, I still I'll have to do that tomorrow. I'll have to get you those scans of that retro games magazine with the interview with the two guys from Andromeda about Space Quest. Yeah, it's
Cool.
really
I'll
sweet.
see that. See
All
what
right,
their workings.
So, again, another strange transition. So, we can go further in the forest, and there's a unique little statue there, but what we want to do is go to the swamp instead. And unfortunately, this isn't considered a level clear, so right now, I'm still at my same health. This won't hurt you like it does in Simon's Quest.
Yep.
But it will.
It's
make you
jumping up, Will.
Yeah, the frogs. Those look amazing, by the way. Love the way they did those sprites.
Oh,
They do.
Yep. And the song's actually good, too. Like, if you're gonna do Evil Swamp, there you go. And not Bayou Billy. And yes, Vass, I do not want you to try to play Bayou Billy, because you're just gonna go into a rage mode trying to play that game.
Bayou Billy, huh?
Yeah, Adventures of Bayou Billy. Dude. Not worth it. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. What? I beg your pardon.
As long as,
Unless you can find a hack that makes the game easier, don't bother.
oh, it's an NES game.
Yes, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Very famous game. Konami tried to promote the shit out of that game.
Well, I'm still like in the process of like checking like the SNES games out through the library.
Oh, trust me, I made sure to give you as many because like I was just like, damn it, you know what I forgot was I forgot to give you ActRaiser and ActRaiser 2 and
honestly, I gotta.
Game. I did give you the Souls game, by the way, so you got Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. Those are all freaking amazing. Some of Enix's best. I don't know if you ever heard of Terranigma, ActRaiser, or...
Give me a moment.
Yep, okay. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just, because I'm playing a Nintendo game right now, I'm just giving you things that I like to play.
Okay.
Yep, alright. Yeah, the only thing this can be a little bit issues, like, you have to keep dealing with that, and of course, stupid bat. Oh, sorry about that. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, here fine.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ah.
Never want to take the dagger. Worst weapon. Oh, I don't want to do that. Boomerang's okay in this game, but again, the holy water's so much better. Because even against those guys, it's much better.
Okay, there is a hack that helps that. I'm gonna have to like gosh.
Oh, it needs it. Oh god, does it need it? Sorry, this theme always gets me. I don't know, I just like its charm. And see, these guys were made easier than they were in Castlevania 2, where they were shooting fireballs at me. So, yes, easier Mudmen.
Done. Alright,
Good. Oh yeah, I saw it. Alright, so let's go down here. What's down here, you might ask? The next boss. Another bat.
Not just any bat.
Purple bat. Oh! That is a good looking, like, giant bat right, if I ever say so.
Yep. They were almost trying to go for a realistic bat.
Honestly, like, they did get the idea of, like, giant bat, like, dissolving into multiple bats.
Mm-hmm. And now we're making our way along here. So, This is the most creepiest theme in the game. Nightmare. Enjoy it, Bess.
Are you sure, sir, you're getting all the partners?
No, in any playthrough you can only get 1 to 2 of the partners.
So you only get maximum of 2 partners?
Well, you can meet 2 partners. You can only ever have 1 with you, but you only get 2 partners. Like and on any route. If you do the short route, you can always get Grant. But then after that, it's whoever you want to get after that.
Let's see.
So that one. Yeah, if you were wondering, it's like, yeah, really, that's the only reason why you need to really go through this part. Oh, come on! What didn't even hit that?
Honestly, I would like for you to try to go for the enemy routes where you get well, what was that girl's name?
Sypha.
Sypha.
Yeah, that's the short route. You can only get Sypha if you do the short route. If you do the long route, you get Alucard.
Alucard.
Yeah, I hated to spoil it, but yeah. Alucard is at the end of this part.
Yep.
I had these enemies here. Don't bother trying to ever fight the mummies one-on-one because they'll keep respawning. They're very tough. More tough than the Castlevania boss they're inspired from.
But what happens when you get Sidel and Alucard?
No. You can never get Alucard and Sypha. You can only get one or the other. You can always get Grant. You can always get Grant. Sypha, you have to commit yourself to going to the rest of the forest. If you do that, then you go to the ghost ship instead of going to the swamp.
I see.
The only way that you can technically go for the partners is you would have to do New Game Plus, you know, with having whatever partner you had.
That was a thing back then.
You can put a name in to do that, but that's the only way that you get a chance to do so. I like the idea of the little acid doing that.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I did that route. Bottom Yoshio 1-up.
You know you can like switch a grab for this one.
I could. Just I'm making sure I got all the items.
Just I'm not sure with that green side. With it. Yeah. Correct.
Yep. Also, yes. Good evening, Zelda. Mania. Forgot to mention. So same thing with this. Gotta wait for the. You gotta wait for the You gotta wait for the acid to dissolve away at the blocks. You get plenty of time. It's just kind of just waiting for all the little bubbles. It's a nice little effect, though. Into the gloominess of this place. I like this variant because the Famicom one, I don't know, they put too much bass in it, whereas this one, I think it works. Certain things work better in the Nintendo version, like Rising works better in the NES than the Famicom because of the whole arpeggio that it does, so that's what makes it really good. There we go. This... Oh, yeah. Like, if I could find a way for Grant to jump up there, I would, but you have to go the top route. The color palette's really nice in this area. Look at that, Bess. Because it kind of leads into like there's a hidden cave down here too. Okay, for this one, you need to make a short jump at the height, of the spikes. Yeah, this is a very dangerous part. One of the few areas that you start off with that's like, ooh, gotta be careful. This. Don't worry about this, you can actually just go on them like that. No worries. Grant, I can,
But
Yeah, he will...
But
That's what I mean, like, the control is so bad at times with trying to use Grant. I wish he was better. Yeah, you see? He should not be, like... Yeah.
oh, I see.
Oh yeah, you can do some game-breaking shit with that. It's fun. But Grant is not good against any boss, so don't even bother using him on bosses.
I know. They do. Each character has their own use.
Dracula.
So early?
Yep.
So.
He's taking a lot more damage than I thought he would. And you know what? You can trap him right there with the holy water. Alright, Vess. This will be your turn.
I take it that this isn't Dracula at all, but rather his son.
What's this?
I'm surprised you beat me. I've been waiting for you. I need you to help me destroy Dracula. What would you do? Oh,
I'm going to take him with him.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's get him. I am Alcard.
Alright, Dasher, get ready.
Oh god, no. My job is done, so you should go with him for now.
See ya.
I'm going to go die now.
Yeah. So, now on to the next part of this level.
You never mentioned how he wants to take on his father.
Well, Dracula is his dad, so...
So, Alucard. He has an amazing projectile attack, which he can power up.
Oh,
So you need to be careful with Alucard because of the fact that he is so tall, but he can also do this fun stuff.
I'm pretty sure these kinds of designs change. Like,
No,
Alucard
they're
card.
very buff. I said they're very powerful. I meant these those mummies right there. You don't want to deal with them. But
No,
every second that Alucard's in bat form, that's down A to do that. You waste a heart, so it's just for temporary flight.
Yeah, so about Alucard, like Alucard looks different than how he like all these like
Well-
some Castlevania characters like have their design changes, like Alucard and Dracula.
They went with the fact that the reason why he has the white hair and stuff is because he slept for so long, like, you know, he aged, because this is where he's still in as much of his youth because he hasn't slept that long. All right, now we have another choice. We can go to the Sunken Temple.
I mean, like Alucard looks like he has short hair.
Yeah, he does. Because you notice, look at his portrait up here when you notice. See?
Yeah, it looks like someone's actor pixelated.
Yeah, it does. Remember, he was based on the movie Son of Dracula. That's the first time Alucard was ever used.
Well, actually, the first time the name was used. Well, actually, the concept, because like the Son of Dracula movie, like Alucard is just Dracula, like as a twist.
Yeah, it's like, you know, prepare to announce Count Alucard, which is Dracula spelled backwards. Ghost, leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh, evaluating who's over here. Oh, it's our old friend, the Skeleton Knight. He's a lot harder, because he'll throw all of his projectiles at you, but still goes down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And we're done with that area. And now, the map changes. So now we're starting at the bottom of Dracula's castle. I like that effect. So here's the deep underground theme. Alucard can use the clock, so that's one of the few things you get. So this part, skip it. And that's how easy that part is. His range comes in handy, that's why I do like when playing as Alucard. And with that way he can do the shot like this. Of course, you want both shots to land, because that'll do the full damage, but you can still get some good distance with that. So the reason why I did that, see now, look at that, boom. Three-way.
Yeah.
See you guys. Anytime it's like, oh, mummy enemies, skip them.
Yeah. Also, I like how they did the whip skeletons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I know. Love this theme.
Oh yeah.
I'd say this one sounds better on the NES than it did Famicom version. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think Alucard can break open things. Nope, just gonna break that up.
I just had that weird impression because like I did play the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Like so you could have like up to 4 partners.
Yeah, same thing. You need to duck that shit. Or that happens. I hate that.
It's just that you just jumped.
Yeah,
you just did that
but
on
you
yourself.
have to duck. Yeah, see. Because they don't make it evident. Yeah, see?
Oh! Right.
Yeah.
Say.
Just
what
like in
is,
the first game.
If I
You
recall,
have to do that. I can't jump because I will hit the spikes.
So, I was thinking about Stipa can walk on like tough land, was it?
Oh, here we go. That's what I mean. See? These guys actually have an animation now.
That's sweet. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that. Was it Mifa or Sifa?
Sypha.
Sypha.
Yeah,
Sypha.
Sypha.
Sypha. Okay, so
not
Sypha. The benefit of Sypha is that she can only walk on.
She was a magic user.
Magic, she is the weakest vitality-wise, because if it's later levels, I mean, she can like maybe take 3 hits.
Honestly, I'm still wondering what Mifa can do, other than that.
Magic. You.
Magic. Yeah, but
Ice, fire, and lightning. Frankie.
She was part of the what did they call them? Rugal Seekers.
Yeah, or like Quincy's, yeah.
Yeah,
essentially, they vampire like in the way they're vampire hunters too.
Yeah.
So now I go to this part I still say is like one of the harder areas because it's pretty long, but You need to have Alucard greatly to really save you a lot of headache.
Ah, dull hands.
Yeah. They were on the pirate ship. If we had gone Cypher's route, we would have found a bunch of those on the pirate ship. And this is called Anxiety. This was also plays in the Ghost ship. Ah, nice.
So they brought back elements from previous levels.
Yep. But the music, this track is really good. Yeah, you need to get through here now. If you wait any longer, you're gonna have to reset it. So we're on kind of like the cliff over the castle, like underneath it, but we're not actually in it yet. We're just kind of making our way through. Whoa.
Is Castlevania 3 also a long game like Castlevania 2 or shorter?
It's well, it's
Can be
yeah,
long and
it's
short. Depends on how far you go. That's why I say.
honestly, it looks more entertaining than Castlevania 2.
Yes, yeah, because there's such difference in levels. It's not just, here's a mansion. Alright, here's a mansion. Here's another mansion. Here's a villager that's giving you a fake clue. Thanks. Alright, there you go. Ah, our first introduction to these guys. These are the worst Medusa heads, the shielded gargoyles. They'll become a regular enemy.
Worse as in, like, difficult worse, or...
They go erratic on their wave patterns. Skip this part, use Alucard.
Cool.
And yeah, that's a little Easter egg right there. You can actually... It's weird, but yeah, you can actually shift into Trevor, even if Alucard's in his bat form. I like that. There we go.
And he said the holy water was nerfed.
What?
And he said the holy water was nerfed in Castlevania 3.
Yeah, it's not nearly like... Enemies take a bit longer. You can't fully stun lock them sometimes. So it's one of those things that... It got nerfed a bit. Ooh, one up. Nice. Alucard's big frame means that he can kind of get certain hearts that you wouldn't think he could. See? Like that. Allowed him to get that one heart. But he can't attack from the stair. That's another weakness of him. So if he's Trevor. Otherwise, I would have gotten hit there.
Yep.
If I wanted to, though, I can switch to Alucard to get certain candles like this one. That is worth it. Anytime you can get a large heart, especially because Alucard's biggest thing is that he can fly, you need that, because every one more heart is another way you can get more flight time. And the bat again. So much for him. So this part, this is the one that always got to me as a kid, because you have to wait forever for those blocks to go down. That's why I just avoid the shit as possible. So, because otherwise, you're gonna have a long little climb to get all that stuff. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Getting the hell out of here. Those spiders, about on par with the ones that were in Castlevania 2, the way that they attack. So, some things still stay the same. Another one up. Out of here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Making sure that there's a heart or not. But that's the hardest part of that stage done. Most of the stuff is kind of easy now, but yeah, that whole having to do that nonsense was stupid. In fact, here's another area where you can just skip all entirely. You don't have to do the raising, lowering platforms. Just skip it. Let's go. So, Medusa's here. Don't jump, because all those platforms will turn when you do.
Yeah. I've been dealt with that kind of before.
Yeah, because if you hit any of those, especially the ones with the spikes, they'll turn to the spikes. So you're dead. They were only useful doing that in certain areas. So this next part really sucks because it's a moving one.
Oh yeah, an all scroller.
And then these guys appear. Like I said, that's the reason why I don't like them, because you notice at the end of their flight path, they're gonna start doing speed ups. Oh man. Really don't want to get that axe. Yeah, very tough on some of these things. You can kind of get certain. Yeah, you have to honestly, those gargoyles, kill them immediately. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a shock with like how fast they're going with their little wave pattern.
I'm back.
It's okay.
Go back. What the?
Yeah. They suck. Let's see. I think if I went this way, it's an easy one.
Something gave good old Trevor a good ball thing.
Oh, of course.
Get ass.
Yeah.
Nothing like to do that.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Yep,
Hate
close.
this. No, it's Boss Gauntlet. Yeah, the mummies are at least easier, but yeah. Just nuke them with holy water. Cyclops.
Oh.
Water is always go.
Not on him though, because you have to
It
hit him.
looks more like an Oni.
Yeah, he's a Cyclops. He's just got one big eye.
I like how the music's getting faster.
Yeah. Yeah, and that monster scream. So, last guy. This guy, who's really freaking awesome. He's just like Dracula's second form from the first game, see? Same way.
I see that. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. What do you think of that design, though, Vess?
Well,
I think they called it the Leviathan or the Behemoth, I'm not sure. In game-wise, because it's not a gargoyle. And that's pretty much the longest stage. So now, we're in the castle proper. If you had gone the short route, you would have gone that way, but now, we're in the secondary part. Now, you guys ready for retreat?
Yes, I am.
First level. First level.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
And they even play Vampire Killer. Or the first remix of Vampire Killer. And I love how they reuse the texture palettes. Get over here. See? He doomed himself.
Right in the corner.
But I do like the design of the Axe Knights in this game because, again, the fact that they actually, you can see when they're doing their things.
Oh yeah, they get better.
Yeah.
And the best part about
Yes,
it is
die.
like,
Yeah.
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 And you know what my favorite part is? You get to play as them in Symphony of the Night and Portrait
I
of
remember.
Ruin.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
The Castle's a picture of chaos that has many reincarnations.
Always
Well-
check near doors. I learned that in this game. You can always find secrets above doors. If you ever see me whipping like that, it's because I'm just looking for something.
And one of those skeletons try to be a Belmont with the whip.
Or just somebody from Transylvania that said it. Oh, I'm gonna try doing. Oh yeah. By the way, that was an actual contest when Castlevania came out. Castlevania 3 came out. Best. There was a contest where Konami was gonna pick a winner to actually go to Dracula's homeland in Transylvania. I don't know whoever won that contest, but it was. I remember that was a highly touted contest for the Nintendo version.
I see.
Yeah. Wonder if Ego was your tour guide. He's been to Transylvania many times.
Well, Ego has been around until Rondo Blood came out.
Yeah, still, like, dude loves horror movies and Transylvania.
Oh, an armory.
Yep.
Why would he need an armory? He's a vampire.
Or his minions.
Yeah, true.
Because remember, we're talking, he would have an armory because he used to be Vlad the Impaler, remember?
Yeah, true.
So, can I get that one? Let me check. Nope. Alucard can. All hearts help, so I like doing it. So luckily, what they do is they got rid of the fish part of the castle. So kind of we're in the area where you would be going to the fish part.
Oh.
This part, just run. I didn't want the knife. See? Easy. But we want to be back to Trevor because we're gonna need our holy water. Now, doesn't this place look familiar too?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Alright, death again.
Oh, he learned his lesson. Or did he?
No, he didn't.
Well, kinda.
Can't really. I'm glad to see bringing back death. Because frankly, if you were to actually kill death
Yeah.
in any Castlevania game, you'd be immortal.
Yep.
And the balance of
Well,
forces
that's
would be thrown
why.
off.
Well, technically, he's Dracula's servant because Dracula defeated Death. You know, because he's immortal. Technically.
Yeah. Mini sides, go!
No, I hate this. They did
He's
have
definitely-
Death put up a fight. Yep. I know.
That's definitely put up a fight.
Oh yeah, like because they made sure this time to not have him be in an area where you could ambush him with
With all the water.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you have to kind
God.
of get him right there. Yeah.
There.
Okay.
But he's got a second form.
What? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Don't matter, he goes down easy. He'll kind of glow sometimes, and then he'll shoot a scythe out of his mouth, and then he'll go across the screen. All that, like, if you don't have the holy water, you can't. You could try using cross, but yeah, that's to go through death. Now, the second to last level. This is a very tough level too.
Ugh. Oh.
Kind of reused asset, but I forgive him for that because it's just Mad Forest again.
Yeah, well. Oh.
But the music gets really good. Very upbeat.
It's like Mega Man, it's kinda...
Yeah. Again,
Oh,
you would need
I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, you would need either Grant, or you would have had to have, Alucard to do that, otherwise you can't get this one up here.
Oh no, they've returned.
And now they're being carried by harpies, see? Not evil.
I see that.
Just use holy water if you get there's too many. Just get out here quickly. That's what you need to do. Luckily, they don't spam them as much as in the original Castlevania. Oh my god,
In the clock tower.
Yeah.
That was a nightmare.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you saw like they were just being able to wall glitch through the whole stuff. I cry foul. Let's use that because I think this is the part. Nope, not yet. I think Alucard can get these. If I'm not mistaken. Maybe. Nope. Actually, you would need the axe, or you have to use Syphus Thunder Magic to get these three. Okay. Or Grant to go up the wall and dagger him. Oh well. Deal. Yeah, that. Don't let your ears deceive you. That is rushing water you're hearing. Comes in play later.
So he has a waterfall in his castle. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Yep.
you see, that's what I mean, but yeah, that can be instant death if you're not worried. That's why you have to time your jump. I just like the fact that when I got to do this, when they said, you can jump on these now! Holy shit, I can! I don't have to be afraid of them anymore! Woohoo! And I just abused it forever. I would just spend minutes on that as a kid because I'm like, wow, because that thing always would kill me. Yep, there's a waterfall. So, this part sucks.
Oh no, not this part. Because they have nothing but dragon and head and...
Oh yeah, you did mention they shoot 3 times this time.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
they
the
love
gargoyle.
the stairs.
Yeah,
Pretty
well,
much
you got the gargoyle.
Stairs.
Water rubbing salt to the wound.
Like, I can... The only other way you could do it is just, like... To do that.
You know what? I'll cut it. Okay.
Well, because he's the one that's carrying the watch. And it actually comes in handy having this 3-shot because I don't want to go up there. Not when I have so much low life. But I just love the fact that, like, you see? You need the animation. They provided that. Konami knew. That people were like, this Axe Knight is bullshit. I can't tell when he's throwing the axe at me. If only Alucard's power would be just as good as it was in later games.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, so...
No, you have to start this thing all over again.
Well, I was kind of fucking around, because I really don't want to go into that last part with only, like, 1 hit point left.
You don't lose. You have 1 hit point.
Yeah, so... You can kill the first one, don't bother trying to kill the other ones. Okay, you need to jump immediately. Decent. Not too good. Yeah, even, like, you could probably get through without taking hits, but it's just so ridiculous what they do with that the gargoyles and the bone cannons. Just checking if there's any wall meat. No wall meat. Yeah, this stage is. I had to continue so many times. It's not fun just for that reason. Like I understand why they had to have this challenge here, but I still am not a fan of it. Come on. Fine, be that way, Knight. You're getting Alucard. Man, Alucard, you've just been catching all the one-ups, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so this area. So Vass, you know about wall scrollers? How about one where the ground keeps collapsing?
What are you? Oh my
See?
god.
Yeah, that.
That
Hey,
is.
you can die.
That
Yeah,
sounds
fast
even
enough.
scarier.
Not to mention, like, yeah, enemies appear immediately. You got no reaction time when that happens.
So scary that my headset is starting to have issues.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I
No,
should mention that.
no,
sound
no,
thing.
no need. It always does that
Oh.
for some reason. I guess it because in addition that I might be a new one.
Yeah. Yeah. Should mention that, no, seriously though, Love, I never got to mention you did an amazing job last night on that Picardo stream. I was really amazed.
I tried.
You did! You did well.
Stop collapsing.
I will say, the dolls look amazing. Oh, look, another reuse asset. So this was a stage we didn't get to go to. This would have been the castle courtyard. Bat! Damn you, Bat. Yep. Gotta be so precise on these jumps.
Oh, there.
Meat. You. Bat, get out of my way. I don't know why they put him up there. Like, there's really no point in going that way. This is again reused asset. This was if you had gone
Okay.
Sypha's route. Yeah.
Yep. You can freeze the water up.
Yep. Which is a cool effect.
Is it me or does the Fishman looks like the Fishman in Castlevania 1?
Yep. You were not mistaken. They decided to go back, which is sad because it's kind of a downgrade to how they looked in the first game.
Maybe they were just going by the roots of Castlevania 1?
I guess so. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Yep, this is. So I can do this, I gotta be very careful, but so... This is where you fight the unique boss. Doppelganger.
Oh, Doppelganger.
Yeah. Come on, get him.
The
What?
recurring boss in...
Yep.
But that's his weakness, because unlike my Trevor, all he can do is Holy Cross. He don't have holy water, so he sucks. And now, on to Dracula. Again. For the first time. And this is Pressure.
Whoa.
This would have been playing in the Sunken Temple.
Dude, look at the effect.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
That's an amazing effect.
Oh, god damn it.
Ow.
I know, I hate these. The crows are worse in this game than they were in the first game. There you go. So, do you guys see this area right here where it's like, oh, this doesn't make sense? Had the bridge been intact from the clock tower, this would have led to Dracula's area right here.
Yeah.
If you're wondering. Oh, now it's a reverse way. That's see.
Oh, makes sense.
Reverse clock tower.
Yeah, remember? Because Dracula's always in a clock tower. Told you. Conspiracy? I think not.
He's part of the Illuminati.
Eh. No, that was Gil. If I'm going by Street Fighter standards. It was Gil and Urian were part of the Illuminati. Ouch. This is where they're the worst.
You know there is a different path, right?
What's that?
You know there's a different path.
No, there isn't.
I could have sworn.
What different path? No. Unless you let the screen scroll down. Because if I don't, I'm dead. Yeah, there's this part. It's back and frickin' F off. I think I can... It's the only way you can get through with having a ticket, because all those blocks will break on you. Wall meet here?
Yep.
Thank goodness. That's your last wall meet in the game, by the way, because we are nearing the end.
Well, oh yeah, like...
Oh, come on.
I gotta mention to you, the only thing I remember about this, bottom boss...
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
The bottom boss has 6 forms.
No, it only has 3 forms. But you're close. Yeah, you were...
But
added...
didn't it, like, James Robles say that this Dracula here has 6 forms?
Oh, 3 forms.
Are they both in both versions?
Yeah. No, it's only 3 forms. You'll see. Get out of here. I don't want you, Axe. Get away. Stupid Axe.
You already had...
There we go. So now why this section is a little bit harder is because when you go from the pendulums, you got to deal with the little bat friends.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's infuriating.
Yep. See.
That's also infuriating.
Ouch. Come on. Oh, come on. It's right there. There you go.
Jeez. I hate when you have to make precise jumps like this.
Yeah. And then dealing with the fucking bats.
Yeah!
You know what? You know
Are you
what,
trying
bats?
to cheese it?
I fucking hate you. No, just use Alucard.
Yeah.
It's not cheesing it if I can use Alucard. I still have to watch out for his asshole. Can't go through there. Oh. And this looks even better. See?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, and this is Overture. Really fun theme. Like it came back in Portrait of Ruin. I'll let it play a little bit, but it's good. Ooh,
I haven't
see?
heard music in Portrait of Ruin for a whole while.
Yeah, this was one of them.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he'll always summon a column of flame. Then he'll summon a column right there. He's not that hard.
But
And then his head's become a thing and he's got a brain.
oh, that is yeah.
Yeah.
All these creepy art.
Oh, it is. Yeah, because that's a brain and all the other heads.
You know, I still find in the later Castlevanias, Legion scares me the most.
Does he now?
Yes.
You know what I can do? Actually, one way because Sypha comes in handy for this boss because thunder and flame magic. Yeah, you're there. Oh! Of course, I'm gonna have to use Trevor because unfortunately the fireballs will not hit the middle target, and that's when you need to hit. Yep.
And whoa.
Yep, Dracula's Pazuzu is all I can say.
Pazuzu?
Yeah,
That's
a demon.
The
So, easy way to cut.
if I recall, like Pazuzu is also a name used in The Exorcist 2.
Yeah. But see, yeah, if you want to cheese back without having to do these stupid platform things, just have a powered up Alucard shot and just do this. Yeah, because the only way you can hit him is you have to hit him in the head. He looks amazing. So that's saving it. Yeah, he basically tracks wherever you're at, and he goes from there. Yeah, timer won't work on it. Oh, almost had him. That one go. Die, father.
Yeah, he's
Got him.
gone for good.
Yep.
Well, not really gone for good, but you know he's Dracula.
And we beat it.
Woohoo!
You're
Nice.
welcome, fellow viewers. Yeah, if you don't have that, you would have to have Trevor up there to attack from the blocks. There you go. Yeah, see? Alucard always had short hair.
Yeah.
Alright, Vass, get ready.
Traveler made many sacrifices. The long fight is over. Dracula is dead, and all other spirits are asleep. The battle was won by the Trevor and Alucard, but Alucard feels guilty because he killed his real father. Trevor realizes this as he stands there thinking about Alucard. After this fight, the Belmont name shall be honored by all people.
And because he felt guilty, that's why he went to sleep for, centuries, and that's why he looks different in Symphony of the Night. So
Yeah.
canonically, this is how Alucard changed and why he has white hair.
Well,
Because he aged.
longer hair.
Yeah, he aged.
Yeah.
And there you go. And then it'll also show a beautiful credit sequence too.
Rainbow colors everywhere.
If we would have gone Sypha's route, this is the tower we would have gone in it. Velnundes, but it's Belnandes. Hey!
Hey, there I go again in the clock tower. I'm still stuck.
Arrowbat. Arrow the Arrowbat. Grant the nasty.
It says acrobat.
Yeah, the fish. No, their sprite got changed a little bit. Alucard, Adrian F. Temps. The Evil Owls.
The evil owls.
Produced by Konami Dracula 3 project team. Another of Cypher's routes right here. This would have been the other way it would have gotten to the castle. Starring Trevor E. Belmont. Help me. Or Trevor C. Belmont. I think it's Trevor Christopher Belmont. Thank you very much for playing. Konami. And so then what'll happen is, once this is done, boom. Now we have Alucard we can play as.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yeah.
And that was Castlevanias 1 through 3.
Yippers.
Yep.
Ooh. I am glad I was able to show you guys a lot of stuff from my childhood. So it was very fun. Castlevania was the first series I had. No live ass. After I got a Nintendo, this was the first game that my grandmother purchased for me. Was Castlevania.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it always has a special place in my heart. For the first Nintendo game that I purchased, because of course when Nintendo came with Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
Of course it did.
So what did you think of the first 3 Castlevanias, Wes?
Honestly, I find Castlevania 3 to be more interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much on most people's top 10s list of top 10 best games, best NES games. Even Igarashi has said in interviews that to him Castlevania 3 was the perfect Castlevania as far as everything it encapsulated.
Right. So.
Oh, do you want to